segnato il numero 9, Alvaro! Alvaro! Alvaro!
La Juventus è in vantaggio! Gol! Sciacquatevi la bocca! Leonardo Bonucci, la Juve in gol!
Sono un ultra bianco-nero. Sono un ultra bianco-nero. Sono un ultra bianco-nero. Sono un ultra bianco-nero. Ale 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 oh, ale 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 oh, ale 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 oh. E dai, e dai, e dai, e dai. Sono un ultra bianco-nero. So, are you ready? Are you ready, guys? Listen to this. Soon with a new number. We don't know what number. Will it be 7? Will it be 9? Will it be 28? We don't know what numbers, but are you ready? Because soon we will have a new name behind the shirt. It will be Dusan Vlahovic. Guys, it is official. It is official. Not on the side of Juventus, but Romeo Agresti, Di Marzio, Romano, Albanese, all of them. All of them, they said Vlahovic is official to Juve, official to Juve, official to Juve, official to Juve. We were waiting for our new number 9, and he is here. So, Tutto Sport this morning, they were saying, Vlahovic, your new CR7, are we as excited? There are different standards, pay attention. There are different standards, but hey, it's long time where we were not that excited. I hope you're all doing well, guys. I hope you are doing super well. I see you immediately, Ralph. Thank you, Ralph. From Sweden, we sing Vlahovic, Vlahovic, Vlahovic. Yeah, we are here. And Juventus, because that's what we will speak about today. Juventus, guys. Grande Anthony. Anthony that became a friend for the 4th consecutive month. We sing Benvenuto Dusan. Today we celebrate Grandissimo Pepe. Guys, stay with me on the channel. You never know if we will see some images of a flight arriving to Torino. We don't know if Juventus will post something on their social network. We don't know. What we know is that at midnight 01, for the people that were following me on Twitter, it will be the birthday of Dusan Bianconero. Oh, sorry. No. Dusan Bianconero, Dusan Vlahovic, sorry. And what is Juventus doing? Because that will be the main topic of tonight. Born to set new standards. We finish one era, we don't wait for the next one. We have no time for the next era. We do it immediately. We don't wait for the summer. No. Ferrari, Formula 1, arriva bene. sorpasso di Ferrari, sorpasso della Formula 1, sorpasso di Arriva Bene Maurizio, e sì, we go and we burn everyone. We burn Arsenal, we burn Tottenham, we burn whatever team you want, because we go and we buy Vlahovic immediately. And not only because they are speaking about a lot of players, they are speaking about Nandes. Are we excited about Nandes? Maybe no. So what did today Romeo Agresti do? Except of the tweet, it is official of Vlahovic, he spoke about Paul Pogba. He said, guys, wait for it, follow what will be said. Follow what will be said in the next coming days. And there is another one, another VIP that today, as soon as Romeo Agresti pushed on the button, he pushed on another one with his other finger. We are speaking about Colo 99. I don't know, guys, if you had the chance to see the jewel on his channel about Vlahovic. Welcome, Vlahovic. Mamma mia, I saw it, I believe, already 4 times. Put a maximum of like on the channel of Colo because it's a jewel of a video. He already prepared. He knew. Why? Because he's following the channel. He knew that it will happen, so he worked in advance. Dusan Vlahovic, thank you for the donation, Tariq. Always there. We are already 200 people. How excited are you? I see Colo saying, what a day, Beppe, because it is a great day. And also all the people in the chat, they are super happy because a lot of them, they already saw the video of Colo. Guys, Nespresso with Ispirazione Firenze. I don't know if you tasted the different capsule. Ispirazione Firenze, that it means inspiration Florence. Why? Because another player from Fiorentina, after Chiellini, after Quadrado, after Roberto Baggio, after Bernardeschi, also after Felipe Melo, but tonight we will not speak that much about Felipe Melo. We have Federico Chiesa. But after Federico Chiesa, who do we have? Dusan Vlahovic. And he will be ready. A lot of people are saying, no, he will not play immediately. Wait. He will play versus Verona. He will bang 2 goals at least. I said hat-trick of Vlahovic. I am super excited. It's a long time ago. Because it's true. The last 2 years, guys, there was nothing. We were not scoring. We were not playing beautiful. We were not even first. There was nothing, guys. So let's go for it. We have Softy Chewy saying, I rather see Nandes than Arthur Ramsey. Cheaper, he can play multiple positions, good defensively, and always shows grinta. He's a grinta player. I agree with that. Now, people are asking me, Beppe, what does that mean? 0001. It's the birthday of Dusan Vlahovic. What did you expect, guys? That I would tell you that he would be announced at 0001 by Juve? No, because first of all, I don't have that information, and secondly, even if I had that information, I would not tell you, because I can't tell you what and how. But anyway, guys, we have Michael Anthony Francesco Gentile with a lot of names. He's saying, like I said to your Instagram, Beppe, now we can celebrate together. Dai, grande ragazzi. We have Abai, thank you for the membership, Abai. He will be there together with us the day after Verona to comment the first day of, or the first game with Juventus of Dusan Vlahovic, and he's saying that's a huge signing. The best part, he had other options, but he chose us, Juventus, because of affection for the club. And he's only 22. It's not true. You are lying, Abai. He's 21. He will be 22 in exactly 2 hours 15. It's a bit too early, but he will be 22. Grazie Juve leadership for the gift. I think we also have to say congratulations to Juventus management. A lot of people, especially the Arsenal people, are pissed off, but also the rest of Italy, the anti-Juve we call them. They are now starting with a strange story. How did Juventus take that money? Anthony Quintero, member of the channel. Grande Anthony. I will tell you guys, because a lot of people are questioning where is that money coming from. We were thinking that Juventus was broke, but Juventus, first of all, is never broke. Luciano Moggi, he said it really easily. He said, guys, Juventus, if they want to, with only 2% of their money, they can buy totally Inter. We can buy them, we can send them in Serie B, we can sell all their players, we can do whatever we want with Inter. We have a lot of money. The difference is that Juventus has always had a plan to auto-finance themselves. So that means that you sell, you buy, you build, you expand, you do whatever you want, but your money has to come from yourself. So it's not normally the management that is pumping money into it. It happened that management was doing that, and I'm not speaking about Daniele, but about Exor, the holder of Juventus, and this time they said, you know, we will have to do a capital gain. How much did they spend? 400 million euro they spent in Juventus. Juventus said, okay, these 320 million of 400, we will put it, why? For the loss of COVID, because we have a lot of building, we have a lot of plans. We had a lot of loss, so we have to recuperate the loss. This is what Juventus did first, and then they continue with saying, we still have 80 million euro for the future. The normal plan of Juve was to build again in 3 different years. In 3 years, with these 80 million, of course, you sell players, you buy players, so it's not 80 million only for the Mercato, but 80 million on top of selling and trading players, of course. You have plusvalenza, you have some young players that you sell and so on. Now Juventus, they said, you know what, we will have to accelerate a bit the movement. So instead of taking that money and split it over 3 years, bam, we spend it immediately and we don't wait any longer. I told you, and I begin with that, it's because we are born to set new standard, and we start today with the most expensive signing of the winter mercato in Serie A, Dusan Vlahovic, who Juventus did it. Anthony Quintero is saying, I can't wait to see our CVD line, the Chiesa, Vlahovic, Dybala. Hey Anthony, you will have to wait long. Thank you for extending the membership. You will have to wait long, my friend. Why? Because we know that he is injured, unfortunately. Unfortunately, he's injured. 3-0 already for Alessio versus Verona. We don't know. Guys, the new this signing is exciting me, and we will follow the news, guys. Today we will follow, because we will have a lot of things to say. We'll follow hour by hour what is happening, because I expect, and this is no news, I'm maybe expecting something today to happen. At least at midnight we will have to say happy birthday to Vlahovic. If we have nothing anymore to say, we will drop off, and if something happens, we will come back. Otherwise, we continue 2 hour, a bit more than 2 hour live, guys. We will do it together. When is Ramsey going to leave? He will not leave. Apparently, he's refusing every destination possible, and this is also blocking the Mercato of Juve. Juventus wanted to do something in the Mercato, probably not immediately Vlahovic, but we were counting on we sell, we buy. Ramsey is not, and that is blocking us Mercato. And pay attention, because on the thumbnail you were attracted for, there is not only Vlahovic, there is also another player. There is the player that is called Paul Pogba. Yesterday, I don't know if you saw the live with Marco from IFTV, with Christine, with Marcella, with Cliff, with Paolo, my Freddy Mon Amour. Yesterday I said for the first time, I said stop. I said stop. I don't believe in Pogba anymore. I don't want Pogba anymore at Juventus for a lot of reasons. Today we had Romeo Agresti that made something incredible. Why? Because he said Paul Pogba, there was a question about Paul Pogba, will he join, yes or no, in the future? Is it over for Pogba? He said Juventus is interested in players in the midfield, probably for June. They will go big and pay attention to players that are not performing well at the moment. So big player not performing well. Then he received a question about Paul Pogba, and Romeo Agresti, what did he said? He said it really clearly. Follow goal.com in the following days. And he was smiling. Why was he smiling, guy? And at that moment, my heart started again to beat. Boom, boom, Pogba, 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 Pogba. Because if you have Vlahovic, if you have Pogba, if you have Federico Chiesa, if you have Dybala, if you have whatever player, you start to be a big team, my friends. A big teams. What number will he wear? We were all thinking that he will go with the number 9 temporary piece. That's what we were thinking, because he's wearing it now at Fiorentina, because he was wearing it at Partizan Belgrade. Morata has some difficulties because of Atletico Madrid. They don't want to continue alone with another team. They said to other teams, if you want Morata, you buy him immediately. Makes sense in a way, and then they probably want to avoid to give him to Barcelona. Why? Because at the moment in La Liga they have 36 points, Barcelona have 35. They don't want to reinforce someone. Morata continuing at Juve, I have no problem about it, but that will have some consequences because we will have to speak about other players as well today, like Kulusevski on loan to Milan, like Caio Jorge on loan to Lazio, with the arrival of Vlahovic, with some people that will not be able to leave Juve. We will have some problems because we will be too much, so some players will have to leave. It's 22 in India. In India is already 22. Yeah, but not in Europe because he's coming from Serbia. So in Serbia, not yet. Then, can he wear the number 7? It's an option, and you see it clearly on the pages of Tutto Sport of this morning. Vlahovic, nuovo CR7. They are linking Vlahovic with Cristiano Ronaldo, not only because of the number that he might wear, because there are rumors that are saying if Morata will stay, he will go for the number 7. Not only that, but also because the feeling, the emotions of Juventus, the being proud of having again a player that and the feeling that Juventus is back, because Juventus had some problems, and I saw it because I'm doing YouTube since a bit more than 2 years now. So much hate. I was reading you are the new Arsenal. That's what I was reading. I was shocked when I was reading that. I wanted to take the channel, to close the channel and go to my bed and cry forever and not going anymore to work. I was in depression when I saw that Juventus the new Arsenal. I believe maybe Agnelli saw the replay of that and he said, you know what, we will show that we are not the new Arsenal. I was pissed off. Suicidal pragmatism. Mamma mia, try to have more easy names to pronounce, guys. Chiesa is a big reason why Vlahovic wanted Juve. Apparently, probably also because Chiesa, he knows him, so he influenced him. He told him how great Juventus is from the inside, how professional it is. I saw on Instagram before being a Juve player, it was not even written athlete on his Instagram profile. If you go now, you see an athlete because now he's playing in a real club. But it's true that the Chiesa is important, but apparently they are saying that he was already attracted by Italy and then also attracted by Juventus when he was a kid. One of his idols are Ibrahimovic, of course. It's one of his idols, but also Cristiano Ronaldo. You remember at Partizan he was doing the shoe. So it's a player that had already Juventus in his mind, and as some people were saying earlier, he has chosen it for Juventus. He chose it because of Juve, because he preferred the love of the shirt more than the money of Tottenham, Arsenal, and all these things. So that means also something for us, absolutely. If Pogba come back, bonjour Gabriel Leblanc, we need to release a pink kit to contribute to 2015. Guys, you think that when I'm preparing a live, when you see I'm doing things just like that because I just want to go live and I do the first shirt that I have at my disposal. Guys, what's written in the back? Tell me, what name is written on the back of that shirt? Why do I have that shirt on me? Hey, guys, is it because it's Dybala with the 21? Is it another player? Tell me. I want to know which player do I have in the back of that shirt. Is it Pirlo? Is it Vidal? Is it Bonucci? I don't know. Tell me. Mamma mia, Pogba in this squad. That would be beautiful. Calcio Benny saying grazie Beppe. I don't know what I did because at the end I'm not the one that is paying for Vlahovic, but I agree with the grazie Beppe. Pace 1G saying hi Beppe, Cherubini is doing a great job. Cherubini job. Vlahovic and Locatelli much better than Marotta in Inter. Pay attention because we have to speak about Inter as well. Where he's buying injury-prone players and old players. Gosens, Caicedo, like when he bought Douglas Costa and Khedira. Pace 1G. You know that I am pissed off with people that speak about Marotta saying he's a saint, he's doing miracles, he's the best on earth. I don't like that because they are exaggerating. On the other hand, we have to be honest that he's doing a great work. He did it at Juve, he's doing it as well at Inter. He did some mistakes at Juve, he's doing as well at Inter now. Gosens is a player in a 3-5-2 that I would have loved to have at Juve, and I believe I'm not the only one. If they are able to take them for 20 million or 25 million, we have to admit that it's a masterpiece. They are not even risking that much. Okay, they are a bit more broke than Juve, of course, but they are not even risking that much, and it's a big player, a player that is able to go offensively, that is able to score. They lost Hakimi to PSG. They are taking Gosens, one of the best in Italy. Of course, it's a big bet because he comes from an injury. I think he's still injured and he will have to wait 1 month. So let's see. We'll speak about the formations. We can speak about I see a lot of 4-3-3. 4-3-3 can be for the future an option. Pogba, Locatelli would be beautiful. I can't promise today that he will come. Of course not. I can't promise it that Pogba will come. It's just Romeo Agresti with a smile saying pay attention, maybe because there will be again some news. Then on the other hand, we know the affection of the Juventini for Paul Pogba. We know the affection of Agnelli for Pogba. We know that if you want to explode internet, if you want to have a great midfielder that will feel at home at Juventus, what better than Pogba? Pay attention for the salary, because this can be a problem. Of course it can be a problem, my friends. Michael Anthony, Francesco Gentile, Juventus does want players who wants to be here and love the club, and that is Pogba. Also, based off Pogba's performance, I don't think he would make too much of a fuss about a major cut in salary. That can be something. Ciao Thomas Macluf, I hope you are happy, my friend. Raouf is saying check the 4-3-3 latest post Beppe. Okay, you're speaking me about the post of 4-3-3. So let's go and see it. Where do you want me to see it? On Instagram, on Twitter. Let's see, Instagram. Let's go on Instagram first. So Instagram, Instagram, back together soon. What is RS? Serbia and Republic of Serbia and Italy. Look at that, the two boys are two boys. That's a beautiful one. I don't like that much 4-3-3, but this time I will use. I'm not even subscribed to 4-3-3. Okay, I will accept that. How many stories are they putting? They have nothing to do during the day. They are not working. The guys are not working during the day. Ciao TDNS. Hey guys, subscribe today. I don't know if we will reach it or not, guys, but if you want to subscribe and you didn't at the moment to the channel, first of all, you are not able to write during the live because only people that subscribe are able to write, but we are missing 46 people to reach the 16k, guys. We can reach it today. At 16k we do something crazy. It's time to do something crazy today. We will try to do, but first of all, I'm asking you, put a maximum of like, because without like, no maximum of things. So maximum of things, and then we go. We have some comments. Frodo Baggings, he's saying, do you think that Pogba will be a good purchase? He's not doing well at Manchester United. I'm asking myself, how serious was he injured, and how serious was he actually saying to Manchester United, I don't play with you anymore because I want to leave and I don't care about you anymore. I don't know. Is he a player that will come and do great immediately at Juve? He will need a bit of time because he is Pogba, because he's great. Yeah, all good, but he's not playing since long time. So, but if he has some months, some preparation months, he can do something. What number do you think that he will take? I think that he will take the... Wait, because my television went on, so I will put down my television. I don't know what happened, but suddenly my television wanted to go on. Maybe they wanted to tell me, Beppe, he's arriving, Vlahovic is arriving. But I don't know. I don't know if he will be, but don't forget, there will be the World Cup in Qatar, and Pogba would want to do well. Of course, he want to do well. Tinchi, thank you for the donation, buddy. From HRK. I don't know where is HRK. Tinchi, let me know. Dusan Vlahovic 7. Let's hope we keep Dybala for more years. Forza Juve. Thank you for the donation, buddy. Well, Dybala, I expect Dybala together with Vlahovic to be a deadly duo. Then next year, let's see what will happen. But I expect them to be a deadly duo, like the Dybala Mandzukic of a time. I'm expecting a lot of things of Dybala and Vlahovic. I saw a lot of lineups. Which one was the last one I saw? Let me check. I will show you the lineups that they were doing while we are waiting for Vlahovic. While we are waiting, Mamma mia, he's beautiful. He's beautiful. Oh, I'm in love already with Vlahovic. I'm in love with Vlahovic. So let's go. I will show you, because there are some lineups of Capuano. He put it on today, the possible lineups of Juve with him and with Dybala, of course. So let's go. Can we see it? Grande Commisso. I want a maximum of applause for Commisso. Rocco, what a man, Rocco. So we have two lineups here. We have the first one that is playing a 4-4-2. These are lineups that are done by La Stampa. I don't believe we will go for a 4-4-2, my friends. I really don't think so. But let's see what they are saying about that 4-4-2. I'm really curious. But it's true, Alessio is saying how bad do we need a left back, and when we will see the lineups we will understand, because they are saying Danilo on the right, Alexandro on the left. I don't know if Alexandro will continue to be a starter, guys. It depends on the physical condition of De Sciglio and Pellegrini, Chiellini and Bonucci, and they are even putting De Ligt under brackets. Hey guys, De Ligt is a starter. I don't know, if I start to read this kind of messages from La Stampa, then I understand that probably they are not perfect. Then you see Bentancur, Locatelli, Bernardeschi, Quadrado, Dybala, Vlahovic. I don't believe that will be the lineup, guys. I don't believe that will be the lineup. I really don't believe in that. Then they're speaking about a 4-2-3-1 with Alexandro, Quadrado, Chiellini, Bonucci, Bentancur, Locatelli. Bentancur, Locatelli in a 4-2-3-1 is already something else. Bernardeschi, McKennie that played well in that three offensive men on the right, Dybala, Vlahovic. That can be a possible lineup. The second one in 4-2-3-1, where Dybala can play, where Bernardeschi can come down, with McKennie that can come down. The thing that we will miss here are some crosses, because forget about Alexander doing some crosses, forget about Quadrado going too up. I'm curious about that, guys. Ciao Zaccaria Mohi, is happy Zaccaria. Instagram, yeah, we checked it. Let me go a bit faster through the comments, guys, because otherwise I can't follow. Ab, my friend, he told me, Beppe, I told you that Vlahovic would come. It's true. It's already a week that he's stalking me, and Ab is saying, Beppe, you don't believe me, but he will join. And it's true. It's correct. Like Anthony, the real insider. He was faster than Romano, faster than Fabiana Della Valle. He was faster than, what's the name? Romeo Agresti was faster than everyone. What a guy. What a guy. Let me check first here, because some people they were tagging me on a lot of things. You see, guys, the thing is, I wrote 0001. A lot of people, they were right, thinking, well, what will it be? What will it be? I said nothing. I just said midnight and 1 minute, or 0.001%. That's maybe what I said. So let me check, because I wanted to check something that I did today about a video. Wait, let me check, because that was the guy that said it before everyone, not De Ligt, but this guy here. Did you already see that guy? That guy is a beast. Wait.
They have
here, listen to the guys. Listen to that guy, a small kid, Anthony, Bulgarian kid. Listen.
Hello, Juventini. It is me, Anthony, and today I have very big transfer news. I know I have 0 followers, but I hope Beppe sees this. Beppe, please, you need to see this video. Juventus have closed negotiations with Dusan Vlahovic on the 31st of January. We will see what's gonna happen. I hope we get him, but I'm not sure yet. So, bye.
Bye, Anthony. Grande Anthony. Anthony was a real insider. He told all of us, and when was it? He said it on the 22nd of January, so it's 1 week ago already, and he told us, Beppe, I hope you will see it. I saw the video. He's the son of Romeo. Can be. I don't know if it's the son of Romeo, but he was fast. He was fast with the news. Beppe, I hope you will see the video, because Vlahovic will be a Juve player. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect to have Vlahovic now. Yesterday we spoke about him during 2 hours. I'm super, super excited. But more for the movement of Juve. More, I think more for the movement of Juve than something else. I don't know if Mo is working, if he has nothing to do. Mo, if you want to enter the chat and you want to say how you think that Juve will play in like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, join. But I know that you are working. It's in Canada. It's like how much now? It's like 4 p.m. So probably you are working. Let me know. Let me know if you want to say hello to the people live and tell me if we will play in 3-5-2, 4-3-3, 4-4-2, 4 whatever you want. Let me know. Cuadrado should not be the right back starter as long as Danilo is able to play. The difference with Cuadrado and Danilo is that Cuadrado, you have offensive power, but a bit lacking if he has to hold back. With Danilo, you have that holding back, a bit less of going up and crosses. I believe that, like Katana is saying, Cuadrado should play up. If you look at how many assists he did last year, this season we had a problem because we were not able to fill in the box. And how many headers did we score today? This season, not a lot. Only with Moiskin, and he didn't score that much goals. So makes sense. The boy and his enthusiasm is the best thing. I have seen it today. It's true, Stefan. Ciao, Stefan. Pogba, Locatelli, Kessier. You want to speak about... it's 2 p.m. in Canada. Mamma mia. No, it's 4 p.m. It should be 4 p.m. in Canada, guys. What about the midfield? But the midfield, we have only Bentancur to Aston Villa, but it will probably not happen. And all of the players are blocking the Mercato. Arsenal doesn't want to go for it. All in, they just want the loan from 6 months. So maybe the only one that can leave is Kulusevski and maybe Caio Jorge. These are the 2 players that can leave Juventus. The midfielders, they are there and they will finish their season there. Then next summer we will see. Maybe Juventus has another surprise. Maybe they will surprise us like they did with Vlahovic. I don't know. Maybe a new will arrive, but first we will have to put some players out of the team. Ramsey, guys, don't count on it. Don't count on it, really. Could we see Loca Rovella in a double pivot next season? I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. I think that Rovella will come and will stay. I don't see him immediately being a starter at Juve. Correct or not, I don't know, but I don't know. Did the Colo make it? No, it's not Colo that made it. The 2 pictures, yes, I did the frame and I did the logo. So I took the pictures of Colo. I know he's chill with that. They are the pictures of Colo. You can find them on his Instagram. Grande Faris! Grande Faris! Hadzibaskausevic. I'm in love with all the people that are finishing their name with Vich at the moment. Guys, this is your moment. I'm waiting because, I don't know, maybe I'm expecting something today. So I'm just waiting that it will happen. Then maybe it will not happen. I'm just waiting, but I want you guys to have the space to speak about what you think about Pogba, about Pogba next summer, about Rovella, about Nandes, that is a guy with a lot of power, about Vlahovic, about what it means for Juve to go all in, about that, about the other teams, about Inter, Milan, Napoli, Atalanta that are in front of Juve, above Juve in that top 4. Let me know what you think, because I will try to read a lot of comments. Thank you, Faris, for becoming a member of the channel. Much appreciated. Meanwhile, I have some notifications on. You never know. It's better to follow. You never know what can happen today. You never know. So let me know, guys, what you think. Cecilia, Ramsey should leave. Hey, I know, Cecilia. And Juventus made it clear to Ramsey, you have to leave, you have to find another club. If Ramsey is saying no, Juventus cannot do anything about it. And that happened the same with Khedira, the same with Matuidi. At the end, we gave Matuidi out for free. It happened the same for Douglas Costa. We gave him for free, first on loan to Bayern, then to Gremio. This can be a possibility. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It can be a possibility. Beppe, I think even with Vlahovic, Juventus will not solve the attack problems because the midfielders are not very strong in attack. Oh, and that's a great statement of goals, because some people are thinking that, and maybe you are correct, maybe no. What do you think, guys? Is it enough to have top 4? Can we believe in something more? Can we do great versus the Yellow Submarines? Who are the Yellow Submarines? It's Villarreal in Champions League. Don't forget about that. We have to speak about De Jong from Barca. Juventus, you know, Romeo Agresti said Juventus will try to have a big midfielder. And it's probably pay attention to the names of midfielders that are probably not performing at their best at the moment. Who are we thinking about? Pogba, also because he made that smile. But it can also be De Jong. De Jong, that would be the key to keep the Ligt at Juventus, because we know how friends they are. They are like brothers. De Jong and De Ligt, they are like brothers. If you bring De Jong, if you have Vlahovic, guys, then you are really showing balls. Then you are saying Juventus that is back. You remember a lot of people, and this is what I want to say, a lot of people were saying, Beppe, it will take us 5 years, 7 years of banter. Juventus will be totally disappearing from the map. It will take long before Juventus come back, finished club, and so on and so on. These were all the things that I was reading. And Juventus said no, because there are cycles in life. And I already showed you. Let me check if I can find it or not. Do I have that? Wait, here. It's here. I think that you still hear me. Do you remember when I showed you that the last 42 years, 42 or 44, I don't remember, it's cycles of 10 years, Juventus, they were only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times in 42 years not in top 4. Only 6 times. And you see the cycles. There were no cycle when Juventus was not in top 2 for more than 5 years. The only time was here in 2007, where we were in Serie B in the 3rd column. Then 2008, 2009 when we went back in Serie A, and then the 2 times 7th place. And then winning. So cycles of Juve, guys, you like it or not, when we are not performing, they are quite short. And then we are back. And today, Juventus, as I said, maybe we have to accelerate the movement. When you see how much criticism Allegri was receiving, you understand that, hey, we needed to do something on the market. We needed to do it really fast. If Kulusevski can leave now in January, Nandes will come, because he plays also as a left winger. Nandes, we can go on transfer market. Nandes is playing normally on the right side of the field, if I'm not wrong. We can go on transfer market. Let's go. Let's see it. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la. Did you see? The first thing when I open transfer market, the first thing I see is transfer rumor, Dybala to Liverpool. Market value is 50 euro. That it's a money that Juventus will not have if he goes to them. Why? And we know it. It's quite clear, because he has no contract at the moment. I don't believe it will happen, guys, because it's not even the style of. It's not even the style of Liverpool to have Dybala. So I don't believe that will happen. Then they are saying that Inter is on the player, but they have already Lautaro. I don't understand it. And then they are going also for Manchester City, that want to give him 10 million euro salary per year. And that's a bit more realistic. I don't know if it will happen or not, but Manchester City on Dybala can be a bit more realistic, even if they just bought Julian, what's the name there of the guy? Alvarez, kind of Dybala player, young player, talent. So I don't know. Nandes instead, let's go and see, from Cagliari. Let me check where he is. Retired. Sevilla. Where are the players? Where is Nandes? Guys, I don't see him. I don't see Nandes. Nandes from Cagliari. I want from Cagliari. Wait. Let me check. I don't want retired players. Here. Nahitan. So if you see what his position is, it's on the right. It's not on the left, guys. Huh? It's on the right, not on the left. Look, his position, you see, he's playing really mainly on the right. Wait, I have to take away the volume here. Otherwise, we will have some problems. Yeah, here. So you see, it's a player that is playing on the right at Cagliari, you see. Sometimes he's also able to play central midfielder, but it's a Uruguayan player, young player, that is able to play on the right with a lot of grinta. Real Uruguayan. Bentancur is a bit different. He's a player that is less with grinta. If you look at Luis Suarez, Cavani, and these kind of players, he's a bit more chill. So you see, can that be a player that we want? I don't know. I don't know how he can fit or not. I have no idea. To be honest, I have no idea. Just that he's a good player. Yes, he's 26. He's a short player, 1.72 m. Is he great? I don't know. To be honest, I'm honest with you on that one. Marco was telling me that he was a good player. I know that he's looking a lot at Serie A. Personally, I don't know. Please renew Dybala, but I can't do nothing, guys. But maybe Cherubini will do it. Dybala at Liverpool makes 0 sense. For me, the same. I don't understand it. Nandes isn't the player we need. I think Hanin is right. Then, can he be the player that Allegri needs? That can be, because we don't know. We don't know what's the idea of Allegri. We don't know. So let me check if we have some news at the moment. How long before midnight? A bit more than 1 hour 45. Let's see. I'm waiting, guys. Beppe, Del Dybala plus Vlahovic can be a really deadly duo, just like with Higuain. But yes, I think so. Cristiano is over now, guys. He's not happy at Manchester United. Apparently, he's not happy. Can we use him? Yeah, but at the moment, guys, let's not be too difficult. But if we have him on loan, he can maybe help. We have to go in Champions League. Don't forget that. Maybe as a wing back in a 3-5-2. How is a Cagliari playing this season? I don't know how they are playing. Is it a 3-5-2 or not? Zakaria, I think he will go somewhere else. I think he will go to Bayern Munich. We know that these kind of players, when they are in Bundesliga, the natural habitat from a top player, from a player that is playing well and that prove himself, is going from his team to Bayern Munich, and most of the time for €0. That's a big difference with Juve. Juve has to pay for players. Look at now, 75 millions. Why Bayern? They wait, they have patience, and then they take the players for free. It is what it is, guys. Vlahovic won't solve our problems or creating chances. That's true. Last year we were number 1 in big chances created, 102. Currently we are 10th with only 30. It's a playing style issue. Also correct, but I believe, and I'm nearly certain, guys, I don't know you, what you think, but I'm nearly certain that with Vlahovic, the way we will play will be different. Will be totally different. Guys, we missed 25 people, 25 subscribers to the channel to reach 16k. Can we do it today? Can we do it today? I don't know. I don't know if we can or not. Come on, guys. I want a bit of energy. I want great questions. I believe that Juventus will play differently, because I don't believe on an Allegri that is playing defensively. Allegri is always going towards a balanced team. But this year, guys, if you have Morata and you have a Keane, it's hard. It's hard, guys. Morata, Keane, it's hard because it's not that they are bad players. Absolutely not. But they were used wrongly because we had no killer in front of the goal. And that was the problem. And Juventus, they understood. They understood and they went for it. I want to do a game with you guys. A game about the quotes. Where are the quotes games? And you tell me a quote. It's the book of my friend... where is it? Here. Only the Brave. Only the Brave. The book from my friend Aron Turin Maurizio. There are quotes in that book, guys. There are quotes. And I want, guys, you to tell me a page. I will take randomly a page. I will tell you more news about the league. Of course, I will tell you more news. I want you to take a page, a number, randomly, and that will represent... Grande big boss. That will represent Vlahovic first part of the season, or the second part. The first year of Vlahovic at Juventus. You can choose between where it starts, guys. Huh? It starts with page number 4, and it finished with page 149. So you can choose between page 4 and 149. Yeah, Katana 642 doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. I'm waiting. I see a lot of 7s. I see a 9, 111. Hey, you know what? I like the page 111 of Kalata Jerov. You know why I like that? Because page 111, it's like, oh, sorry, Kalata. I like the page 28 for the tomorrow, the day of Vlahovic. Probably tomorrow will be the day of Vlahovic, and it's his birthday. Robin van der Vorst. Okay, guys. Choose, because on that page 28 there are 3 quotes. Choose between 1, 2, or 3. So you choose the quote that we will read. 1, 2, or 3. And that will be Vlahovic. 1, 2, or 3. I will take randomly. I will take randomly. From the moment that I can pin a comment, I will take randomly. I'm waiting that it refresh. I see a lot of numbers, but on my other program to pin it, I can't at the moment. I have to wait. From the moment I can, I will take randomly with my mouse, and then we will take a number between 1, 2, and 3, because there are 3 quotes. Probably because you are writing too much. That will define the first period of Vlahovic at Juve. I clicked on the first. It's Rod with number 1. Okay, so the Rod that choose together with the previous one, what it will be. The quote will be, find a way or make one. Hey guys, find a way or make one. That will be Vlahovic first part of the journey with Juventus. So from the moment he will start playing until the end. And I believe that it describes perfectly Vlahovic first period. Find a way or make one. Why? Because at the moment we couldn't find a way towards the goal. It was impossible. We were not there. Look at Milan Juve, 0 shots on target. Look at the people comments. We were never ever able to go towards the goal and to create chances. Abai was saying we were only number 10 in created chances. I believe, like Kebab is saying, it's perfect. It's perfect. Why? Because now we will have to find a way. And if we can't find a way, we will make one. And that's what Juventus did. Juventus was really smart. They said, we tried. We were not able to find it. We will make a way. We will buy the best striker of the league. Like we did with Higuain. But at the time, we were first and we had time to buy Higuain with the close. Now we are not first. We are 5th. So we had to make a way. And that's what Juventus did. Alessio is telling me the second one is for Pogba. What is the second one? Every day, you are either building your dreams or someone else. Every day, you are building your dreams or someone else. I like. I like that. Okay. Now I want another game, and then we continue speaking about all the other things. Because Michael is saying, what, we just signed the best striker in Serie A, fantastic signing, and we are already thinking about Paul Pogba. Guys, I want, because now we know, find a way or make one. Now we will speak about something else. What about Allegri? What will Allegri do? Guys, we have a news. Breaking news. Guys, it's a breaking news. Not Anthony again. Not Anthony. But this time we have another news. Thanks to George Ehrenman. That is actually showing the tweet of Mo El Shahali. And what is he saying? He's saying, even Gazzetta dello Sport confirmed that the medical visit will take place tomorrow. Appointment at the J Medical. Guys. Gazzetta dello Sport confirming tomorrow will be the birthday of Vlahovic, and tomorrow will be the day of Vlahovic. Ciao Riccardo! Riccardo, before I read your comment, did you see that I sent you an email? I sent you an email this morning, or probably for you it was already the afternoon before I read that. Guys, tomorrow can be the day of Vlahovic. I want to do a poll. Before reading Riccardo and Abai's comment, I want to do a poll about Vlahovic. It's an important one, guys. It's an important poll. Okay, let me put a poll. Will Vlahovic arrive in Torino tonight? It's easy. Yes or no? Let's go. The poll is live. Will he arrive? Because we know that Torino is not far away from Firenze, not that long. So he can go tomorrow morning with the car. He can maybe go this evening. He can go to the J Hotel. He can go tomorrow morning. Canale Calcistico. Do you know about Pogba? I know nothing, guys. I never know nothing. What are the comments of Riccardo and from Abai? Thank you for the donation, Ricardo. I hope you saw my mail. The poll is live. Ricardo is saying, welcome to all Serbian friends around the world to the Juventus family. Thank you as always, Beppe Passion Vlahovic. The journey begins of Vlahovic with a family, with a smiley, with a black and white hearts. Fino alla fine. Grande. Thank you, Ricardo, for the donation. It starts. It was a long time that we didn't have a Serbian player anymore. The last one was Milos Krasic, where we had a lot of dreams about him. We believed a lot. And Marco is already asking, will the announcement be at 12? Maybe you saw my Twitter. No, I don't think so. I was just tweeting for jokes. Maybe. I don't know. What I was saying. Milos Krasic, a lot of hope for the guys. The difference between him and Vlahovic is already in Serie A since last year. He exploded last year. He comes from already, he knows the Serie A. He knows how to score. He showed already, pay attention, he's young. He will celebrate 22 in a few moments. Not yet. So we already had some Serbian, even if in the past it was Yugoslavia, but we had players like Jugovic. And do you remember what Jugovic is linked to? The Champions League. The last one that scored a goal that brought us the Champions League, it was the penalty. It was a Serbian player, Jugovic scored that goal in penalty versus Ajax. Today we have a Serbian player who's called Vlahovic. He's coming. We are still in Champions League. Everything can happen. Will he be the one that will score the last penalty versus a team in Champions League and bring us the Champions League? We are allowed to dream. Will it be this season? I don't know. I don't think so. Juventus has a lot of work to do. But can he bring us the Champions League in the next 3 years? Maybe yes, maybe no. 75% of the people, yes, Beppe, he will arrive tonight in Torino. We will follow, and from the moment you have something, let us know. Again, grazie Riccardo. grazie, because now we can say that hey, he's a bianconero. He's a bianconero. I was saying, pay attention, Beppe, because there was a difference between Higuain that was 29. We are paying less for a young and hungry striker who has been just as effective in the last 18 months as Higuain was. Higuain came from a few seasons of being a real great scorer, and he came from his best season ever. 36 goals in the league. He equalized, he has beaten the record. 36 goals, he's the best scorer in one season in Serie A. We bought him for 90 million. Now, the big difference, of course, is the fact that Juventus, for Vlahovic, we have a player of 21. And that's a big difference. Why? Because in 3 years, in 4 years, in 5 years, the player will have a crazy value. We don't know what the market will look like. We don't know how COVID will still affect. But it's still a player that you can resell. When we had the other player, Higuain, it was a player indeed 29, and then it started to be difficult because at 29 it was his peak and he started to slow down. Even if he did like one amazing season with Juve, second was still great, and then he started to slow down a bit, especially with Ronaldo. Do I remember Valery Bojinov? Of course I remember Bojinov, that gave us the honor to come with us in Serie B, to join us in Serie B, to play. I liked a lot Bojinov. He never proved himself to be the big player that we wanted to, because Juventus had other ambitions, but I remember, of course I remember, and I like Bojinov a lot. Darko Kovacevic, also from Serbia, absolutely. Kovacevic was a beast, with also I don't know what number he had, I think 18. Boksic was a Serbian player, he had the number 9, Boksic. Now it's Ciro 36, Higuain 36. It's true, so Higuain beat the record from Nordal, I believe, a Milan player, and then Ciro equalized him, but he didn't beat him. But it's true. But guys, if you look at the two players, they are linked to Juve. One that started his youth at Juve, and then the other one that played at Juve after it. Maximum of like for Calcio Ben. I like that. I like that. Okay, we continue with the question. How much money do we have? I don't work. I work for Juve, but I'm not working at the financial department. I can't tell you. I can just tell you one thing. Be reassured about finances of Juve. On the other side, don't expect Juve to do these kind of things every 3 minutes, okay? It's not that Juventus comes and they buy all the players. No, we give a boost, okay? Now continue to do with what you have to do. Otherwise, we would have gone for Pogba, for De Jong, for all the players, and then Ramsey and so on. We didn't care what they did. But Juventus is not that kind of team. Okay, we gave you a help, we gave you a bit of support. Now show on the field. Show on the field. Julian, you are a bit late, I believe. Boksic was Croatian. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true, guys. I'm sorry. You're great, guys. You're better than me. But you know, we are laughing. Today, to be honest, I don't expect Juventus to win the Champions League, even with Vlahovic. I didn't expect Juventus to buy Vlahovic, so you never know in football. But if you look the Chelsea of Di Matteo, they won. Because probably you're speaking about the Chelsea, the first time, indeed. The Chelsea of Di Matteo was not the best team, by far not. They won the Champions League. Porto with Mourinho was not the best team, they won. Italy in 2020, not the best team, they won. You never know what electroshock it can give. 71% of the people, they said, yes, Beppe, he will arrive tonight in Torino and we will be able to see him here on the channel. Not Vlahovic, but at least the fact that he comes. 16 people to have 16,000 followers on the channel. That would be beautiful. Mamma mia, that was long. Faris, I saw the comment of Moji. We already spoke about it. I will read it again because I saw that it's coming a lot for the people that joined. Indeed, Moji said, and it was not a joke, he said people keep asking where Juventus have their money from. to buy a Vlahovic, but they forget that the club is owned by Elkan Exor. 2% of the Elkan assets are enough to buy Inter. This is not a joke, said by Luciano Moggi. And it's totally correct. It's totally correct. That's why when people are saying Agnelli out, it breaks a bit my heart when I see that. A lot, because this is disrespectful for a team that tried since next year, 100 year of Agnelli presidents, ownership, 100 years of Agnelli ownership that always tried to do their best and to ask a lot from everyone. So it breaks a bit my heart. Okay, now Elkan is not with but it's family of Agnelli, so it's still the Agnelli ownership. But look at what they gave again. So I received a message that I wanted to show you from some people. Wait, here. There are two messages I wanted to show you. The much discussed commissions of the Dusan operation Vlahovic to Juventus are in total 10 million. Important figure, but in the parameters for an operation 75 million, 70 plus 5 for the card. Makes sense. Thank you, Juventus for life for this. And I wanted also to show you this one of Roberto Camranella with the number 27 on the shirt. I know, Roberto, that you like Quagliarella a lot. Look at John Elkan. It's important to say thank you to John Elkan, but it's not only Elkan that comes and to say here, pay, I give you the money and you buy it. No, it's a big work of Cherubini, of Arriva Bene with a strategy, with Agnelli that said, let's go all for it. With Nedved, we go for it and we buy a young player that is important and it can change the future of Juventus, the immediate future of Juventus immediately. And that's why really I want to say congratulations to all the Juventus family for that one. For really, I'm proud. I'm a proud guy. I have a stupid question. No, it's not a stupid question, but it's a question like the other one. But Baghdadi is telling me Vlahovic will break the 36 goal record with Juve. A question, because he has already 17, okay? He has already 17. Can he break the record this season already with Juve? How many does he need? So you do 36 minus 17, 19 goals to score. 36 minus 17 is 19 goals to score. Can he do it? Can he do it? 19 goals in Serie A. We are speaking about Serie A. To equalize, 20 goals to beat it. And if he is doing it, probably he will not be recognized for it. Probably will not be recognized for it. They will say, hey, yeah, but it's Fiorentina. He's a player of Fiorentina. It's not only Juve. He only scored 20 with Juve or 19. So I'm curious. So the name will stay, probably not the team, because he did it not with one team. Thank you for the donation, Baghdadi. Giovanni Cristiano, I like watching your stream and it's Forza Juve. Forza Juve, Giovanni. Grande Giovanni. Beppe, keep up the good work. Forza Juve dalla Bosnia, da Sarajevo. Vlahovic bianconero. Grande Faris. I would rather let the league go for 150 million than Dybala for free. I can understand. Financially, it makes sense. Financially, it makes sense, because if you leave Dybala, you win no money. If you sell De Ligt, I don't believe that someone will come with 150 million, but you can still negotiate 120. It brings you a lot of money. Then, if you leave Dybala out, you still have some offensive players. If you put De Ligt out, you have a big problem in the back. Yeah, we know. I saw it. Thank you, Ron, my friend. I will never understand the tifosi concern over money. The team has a team of lawyers and accountants to worry about that. I care only of wins. I understand people that worry about money. I understand that. Why? Because at the end, if you have no money, You buy nobody. Milan had no money for a long time, and they had a big trouble for 10 years. Inter, they had no money. They had to sell Lukaku. They had to sell Hakimi. At the end, luckily for them, they were able to cash in a lot. They were not even able to buy the same valuable players, but they were smart. Marotta did a great job. Now he's pushing again. But it's important, the money, because now we are happy for Vlahovic, but we are paying a 21 years old player 75 million euro. It's a lot of money, 75 million euro for a young player. Does he deserve it? We don't know, because he started to bang goals only from December last year, so in 2020, yeah. So it's 1 year of goals of Vlahovic. 75 million, you are playing actually his potential more than what he already did. But Juventus couldn't wait until he was 24, 25, because otherwise probably he would have gone to other teams already. And then you can't arrive anymore to these kind of players. Or you go really fast in their career, like De Ligt, like him, or you go for Juventini players, like Chiesa, like Locatelli, or it's hard. So I understand that they worry. What I understand about Rusitano's comment about Ron is when we say that we are exaggerating in thinking that we know perfectly what Juventus can spend and not. When we are all suddenly mathematicians or accountables, we know everything about what Juventus can and not. We are lawyers, we know. And we are starting to say Juventus is broke, Juventus is broke. I heard it from other YouTube content creators that had a propaganda against Juve. Juve not possible for Vlahovic because they have no money. We are broke, 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 we are broke. I have always told you here on the channel, guys, we don't have the money that we had, like spending immediately for Ronaldo, for Higuain, for De Ligt, and all this money. We have to pay attention because we had a lot of consequences with COVID, but the family has a lot of money. The difference is that Juventus tried to do it themselves. When we received the 400 million, I told you textually, 320 is going for the losses, 80 millions for building the future. I didn't know that they would go for Vlahovic. I didn't expect. I was thinking build in the future, trading on top, and go for a new project starting from actually next year. Now, Ronaldo, he's doing as a gift. I believe that Ronaldo, he did one of his most beautiful assists to Juve in leaving 1 year earlier. Why? Not because of Ronaldo. I don't want to create again the chaos of Ronaldo, not Ronaldo. Ronaldo is a great player. He's a top player, of course. The thing with Ronaldo is that he was costing Juventus a lot of money and he was not happy anymore. So if Ronaldo leaves, wait. First I control here. Yeah, okay, guys, but I don't know Massimo Masa, so maybe it's correct, maybe it's correct, and so I will show you what you are tagging me in, and maybe you are correct, I don't know, but the news is that a reliable news, otherwise I can also write Bomba, Juve is dealing with Pogba. It can be true, it can be, but who is Massimo Masa? I don't know. Guys, how many people do know Massimo Masa? I never heard about him personally. So it can be true, but I never heard about him. So is he just saying because Romeo Agresti said it and he's writing on it? Is he someone reliable or not? If he was that reliable, probably I would have heard about him. I never heard about Massimo Masa. At the moment, then it can happen or not. I don't know. Ale, oh. Massimo Masa, I don't know. No, I don't know. So that's something financially where, I don't know. Then, of course, Juventus, I always said we have no money to spend immediately. We have no money to spend immediately. I never said Juventus is broke, it's a Finnish club. We can't buy any player in the world. So, that's a difference. Dusan will end up with 22 goals in our attack. Oof, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. I don't think he can do it. Let's be real. I think it's a lot, guys. Seriously, I don't think neither he can do it. Gabriel, how can do when we still have Marquis? He can probably do it when we had Marquinhos, Vidal, and Pirlo. It's true. It's true. Great fichaje. I can't. You know, I speak Spanish, but there are some words I can't pronounce. Fichaje. I don't know. Fichaje. I think it's great fichaje from Alejandro Paredes. It's a great signing. It is. 19 goals is not it's not possible. He needs every game 2 or 3 goals. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's really a lot, guys. I agree with you. I agree. You never know, but 19 for Juve from him till the end of all competition, I think it's manageable. I think it's a lot, personally. I don't believe it can be possible. I agree with you guys. De Ligt will never get even 100 million. Juve will do Raiola a solid and free his asset in exchange for other assets on a discount. That's their relationship. Rotate assets for bonuses. A lot of people, they were pissed off with Mino Raiola because you can't count on him. He's not reliable. He give you a player and then he will take them out. Okay. But on the other hand, if you have no Raiola, probably you would never have De Ligt at Juve. That's a big difference. So at least you had 3 years, maybe 4 years of De Ligt that is exceptional. And he will be in the history of Juve forever. And we could use him. And it's an asset. You buy, you are amortizing the prices. And then you have him forever. So, you know, without him, probably we would never have seen the guy at Juve. What a pity for Chiesa got injured. I would have been top. To be honest, Zakaria, if Chiesa was still playing and not injured, I don't believe that we would have gone for Vlahovic. And maybe we would have lost him in the summer because maybe he could have gone to another team. I don't know. Why would we sell the Ligt? I hope never, and I hope not. But why? We have 2 options. First, because if a club's come with 150 million, it's a bit less now. It's 120 or 135 million. If a club comes and they pay that money, he can decide to leave. So we have nothing to say if the clause is paid. That's one. Enrico, basta. Otherwise, I will not read you. So that's one, first of all. Then, secondly, it's if Juventus want to cash in with a big sales, they can do it with him, with De Ligt, because he can bring you the most money. So let's see. I think, you know, but that's my feeling. Maybe I'm totally wrong. It can be between De Ligt, between Dybala. If we see an extension of Dybala, pay attention for De Ligt. If we see no extension for Dybala, he will probably leave and De Ligt can stay. I don't know. We will have to pay attention to that and follow that really closely. Trying to see if we still have some... Forza Juventus is saying, and that's what I told you, and that's why I'm live. Pay attention, because tonight I feel that the night can be really important. Tonight the night can be really important. I don't know what kind of screen I have here. Okay, this one. Why do I have this kind of... Merendero Diabolico. Grazie. Look at the news. After Vlahovic, Juventus market is not closed. Sport Italia are the one that took Prade from Fiorentina to speak with him live on the channel. He was the first one that clearly said Juventus is on the player. Is on the player as well. It was clear from that moment when Prade, Daniele spoke at Sport Italia, it was clear. And now they are saying, after signing Vlahovic, Juventus market is not closed. Can be Nandes, can be someone else. Mamma mia, imagine if it's Pogba. Mamma mia. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Ooh, that would be crazy. Okay. I want to go for a Pogba poll. A Pogba poll. Guys, it's nearly 11 o'clock. That's when most of the time the Mercato news, they start again to go full power. It's nearly 11 o'clock. Pay attention because the Mercato will be crazy. So we go with poll about Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba to Juventus. 100%. No. Let's say summer, this winter, mamma mia, never. Okay, the poll, guys, is live. Don't tell me what you want. Tell me what you think will happen. That's what I want. Pogba, you think it will come in the summer? You think he will come now, in the winter, now, in the last few days? We are now the 27th. In 1 hour, we are the 28th. Now, or it will not come. It's too late. We will go for other options. I'm curious. Not what you want, what you think will happen. I'm waiting, waiting for your poll, what you are voting at the moment. Oh. A lot of people are saying never. Even with the words of Romeo Agresti. Even with the words of Romeo Agresti, or his facial expression, you're still going for no. That's curious. I was thinking a bit more. Ricardo, Beppe, we need to find replacement players in defense as well, or we will suffer in the next year. I agree with you. De Ligt must stay and Dybala can leave. Beppe, as Juventus will find a future player in his position. I agree with you that the role of defenders, or the sector of the defenders, was always the best at Juve, where we had a lot, and we had a lot of years of no problems. We didn't have to look for. The only one that we were looking for was De Ligt for the future. We went also for Demiral for the future. And probably that can be a problem if De Ligt leaves. But even if he's not leaving, guys, it starts to be a problem. So we will have to find a defender. I agree with Riccardo Santomaggio. Even if De Ligt stays, we need already to go for a center back. I agree. Because even if I like the Rugani, and I'm happy with his performances, Rugani will always be a forward defender. He will not be promoted as second or first or starter. That's over. That I don't believe. That I really don't believe. And the people, they continue to guys, people are telling me it's fake. Moggi didn't say, and it's now Moggi himself. Moggi never said that, guys. It's a fake quote. It's a fake quote from Moggi. I was fooled myself. You see, that's why sometimes we have to pay attention. We have to pay attention because apparently the real Moggi is saying it's fake. So what I just told you, people keep asking the money, blah, 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 2% of the asset are enough to buy Inter. Moggi is not saying that it's not true. He's saying that he never said that. So credits to Luca and all the people that were tagging me that I didn't actually check because I was thinking that you were just repeating what I already knew. Thank you to reporting, but at least we can say the truth because that's super important also in the channel. Thank you, Juventus for life. Thank you to all the people. Ramsey is about to sign a contract with Real Andromeda. What team is that, guys? That's the only Galaxy. He will ever play competitive football again. Maybe. Home of Juve saying, I think 10 or 12 goals are not bad until the end of the season, but start from next year, he needs to score 20 more. Of course. If he already scored 17 with half a season with Fiorentina, we are expecting 30 in Serie A. 30 at least in Serie A. 25, let's say 25. The De Ligt plus Vlahovic can be the Ramos of and Cristiano Ronaldo of Real Madrid in the past. That partnership. Yes. Michael, he can arrive. Hey, pay attention, because there was actually a donation I didn't see. Oh. Pay attention. There was a donation I didn't see from Michael. Mamma mia. Thank you, Michael, for the donation. So he's saying Gazzetta is saying and repeating Dusan will arrive in Turin tomorrow to complete his examination at J Medical. So what we can see, and thank you for the donation, Michael. I didn't see it. I passed over it. Is that he will arrive tomorrow. So what has been said is that tomorrow he has to do the swab test to see if he can be negative again and do everything he has to do, yes or no. Maybe they will anticipate today and he will travel tonight and he will be in the J hotel. Maybe he will arrive effectively tomorrow. If he had no COVID, he would probably be already in Torino and probably do the medicals tomorrow. Otherwise, we will have to wait, guys. But I don't know. I have a feeling that I had to do a live to see what will happen at midnight. I don't know. I had that feeling. I don't know what. Ciao, Dr. SP. Another live Vlahovic news keeping you busy. But we have to because I don't know when it will happen again. Dr. SP. I was in love with Ramsey until he came to Juve. But Ramsey is a great player. Huh? Let's be honest about Ramsey. Ciao, Cliff! Would you rather Pogba on a free or SMS to pay the transfer fee on the wages? I don't like that question. I will tell you honest. The heart says Pogba for free. The brain said Milinkovic-Savic. Is that a good answer? Heart says Pogba, the brain says Milinkovic-Savic. Anyway, I would be happy with both. Logically, because I'm also a manager, so if you tell me to think and to speak about a company, I would go for Sergej Milinkovic-Savic probably, because he will have a less high salary, because he's a player that is not injured, because he's a player that needs to prove more than Pogba, that already proved some things. He already won a World Cup. Sergej Milinkovic can be a player that can probably have a bit more of that grinta. Then Pogba probably, if he comes back, I'm not saying he will not have grinta, but yeah, logically, if you are a business owner, but then you have to pay attention, because who said that Lotito would give Milinkovic-Savic to Juve? Guys, I don't know, because if you have Commisso that is a real businessman, he's saying business is business. On the other hand, you have a Lotito that doesn't care about business if he is speaking about Juve. When they are speaking about Juve, they said, we don't care, we don't want him. Wait, some people are tagging me. Let me check what they are saying. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting. It's 1 before 11, and we know that from 11 it's boom boom news. If De Ligt leaves, Julian is there since 3 years. De Ligt, there is no age. Rudiger to Juve, also there, high salary. Matija, any chance that you could sneak into J Medical and do a live for Vlahovic Medical for us? Impossible, because I'm not in Torino. So the time that I arrive, it will be too late. Pepe, is it true that Barcelona has a special... no, it has been denied. So there is no special clause for Barcelona to buy De Ligt. Barcelona have serious problems, guys. And they have really serious problems, Barcelona. Why? Because there is a roof of salary that you can't go over. And... They can't. They are already at the limit. That's why Messi left, because with him it was impossible. They had to sell half of the team. So no, there is not. And De Ligt is already earning 8+4 at Juve, so he can't go there and reinforce. They're not even able to officialize Morata, for example, if they take him, because first they have to sell Dembele, all the players that are not playing and taking a lot of money. So I don't see De Ligt there, but the 75 million clause doesn't exist. Ciao, Andrew. SMS is basically not viable until he enters the final year of his contract. It's true. I don't know how long he still has on his contract. That's a good question. I would love to see. Guys, can you tell me? Let's do three questions. Three questions about Vlahovic, okay? I will go with three questions. Let's see if you're great or not, okay? But you have to be fast, huh? You have to be fast, okay? So I will ask you three questions about Vlahovic to see if you understand the player already. And then I will show you, of course, huh? So, the first goal. Let me check. Can we go? All clubs. Fiorentina. Show. Okay. The first goal in Serie A of Vlahovic. Against what team was it? The first goal in Serie A of Vlahovic with Fiorentina, obviously. What team was it? The first goal that he scored in Serie A. Against what team? I'm waiting. Genoa, Bologna, Genoa, Inter, own goal, Sampdoria, Inter. Continue because you are all wrong at the moment. Huh? Genoa. Oh, we might have someone that guessed it. We might have someone that guessed it. Let me check if I'm in the right column. We have someone that guessed it. It's not Genoa, guys. It's not Milan. It's not Sassuolo. It's not Napoli. It's not Juve. It's not no Verona. No, it's there was someone and he was first and he guessed it. It's Tushar. Tushar that said Cagliari, and it's correct. It's correct. It's Cagliari. It's Cagliari. First goal versus Cagliari, and I will tell you even more. He scored 2 goals in that game. He played 90 minutes. They lost 5-2. He scored 2 goals, and then a few games later, he played versus Inter. They were losing 1-1, and he scored a banger of a goal versus Inter. Beautiful one. And then he scored versus Napoli, 2 goals versus Sampdoria, and so on, and so on, and so on. And then his career really started. So that's the first question that I asked. First question. Okay, who can tell me, that's the second question, how many goals he scored in Serie A with Fiorentina, obviously, at the moment. How many goals in Serie A with Fiorentina? Hey, it was a great goal, Uncle Charma, against Inter. Hey, congratulations for Gosens, great player. He received, again, a free player, nearly free player. Juventus wanted to buy him 45-50 million. Inter comes 20 or 25, I don't remember. But anyway, congratulations for the player. So people are saying 17 goals, 12, 17, 49. Hey, 49, guys, it's not the correct answer. 47, not correct. 38, 39, 49. It's not 49, guys. 42, no. 43, 59, 17, no. 48, no. 45, no. But 45, you are burning. 45, you are burning. Serie A, how many? We have a first one. We have a first one. I'm happy to see who it is, because it's actually the first one that guessed it is our friend Michael Anthony Francesco Gentile. Michael, can you shorter your name because it's too long? But I like. But Michael found it first. 44 goals in Serie A. The people that said 49, it's actually the total goals, official goals that he scored with Fiorentina, because he scored 5 goals that were not in Serie A on top of the 44 goals already scored. And that's beautiful. Where did he score them? One, he scored, wait, let me check. 44 in Serie A. Then he scored 5 other goals. Where? I don't know. More detail. I have to click on more details. Bam. Where? Let me check. Serie A. 17-21. So there we are. Then he scored. He scored somewhere else. We don't care. Anyway, 49 in total with Fiorentina, official with the first team, and 44 in Serie A. Guys. Okay. Medical tomorrow. Ooh, pay attention. Breaking news, people. Breaking news. Fabrizio Romano He said, Dusan Vlahovic will be in Torino on Friday to undergo medical test as new Juventus player contract will be signed for 7 million per year net salary. Official announcement in place. Here we go, confirmed. So what does that mean? Official announcement confirmed. What does that mean? Let's see. I'm curious. I will tell you something. I don't know, guys. It's a guess. It's a guess, okay? It's really a guess. I don't know if it's true or not. It's a guess. You know what I believe? I believe, guys, that on midnight and 1 minute, but I would do like that. If it's possible legally, of course, and we don't know, we don't know. What I would do is midnight and 1 minute, I will say, happy birthday, Dusan Vlahovic from Juventus. If that would happen, guys, if that would happen, would that not be fantastic? I don't know if it will happen or not. If I was marketing and legally, if it is okay or not, I would do that. The name change is done, Beppe. Michael Francesco, Anthony Gentile, I don't know what name he changed in Anthony Francesco. Grande, you are saving my life, Anthony Francesco. Thank you. Maglia numero 28, source Di Marzio. It can be. I was thinking, guys. You know why with the 28? Because he wanted the 9. Morata is not going at the moment to Barcelona. It's too late. He has to be presented. So it makes sense because having the number 7, it's heavy. Yeah? After Ronaldo, it's heavy. It's really heavy. It's heavy. So you see, guys, here, Vlahovic should get the number 28 at Juventus. Thank you, Faris, for the source. So I would do, and I don't know if you agree or not, what I would do is midnight, 1 minute, social media, happy birthday, Dusan Vlahovic with a shirt of Juve. I would go for that. I would go crazy for that. Crazy. Would that not be beautiful? Would that not be beautiful? We have another news. Juve Canal, who's saying, look at here. Vlahovic Dusan, 732, and now... Ooh, look at that. He's following the Ligt now. Oh, grande Dusan. He had 239. I remember because I checked a few hours ago. He had 239. 239. Let's see who is following now. The new followers of who is he actually following now. Let's see. Let's put some music. I love the music. Let's put a bit of music. Where is the music here? No, I have to take it. Wait. I want some wait, No, not this one. Let me check another music. Where is the other one? The ambiance music. Where is it? No, it's not this one. Oh, where is the music? Where is the music? The music has gone. The music has gone. No. Okay, let me put another music. We don't care. Okay. Let's see. Who is he following? Dusan Vlahovic, 250. He had 239. Let's see who is following now. Marchisio, De Ligt, Chiesa, but Chiesa, of course. Cabi. He followed Cabi. Fabrizio Romano. That's it. There are not a lot of Juve at the moment, except of De Ligt, guys. Except of De Ligt. Probably Il Capitano, the future captain De Ligt, he sent you a message. He said, here we go. Matthias De Ligt, Marchisio, Federico Chiesa. I think he's following the important people. Now he should follow me as well. But it's okay. What, Kulusevski? What do you want about Kulusevski? Is he following Kulusevski? Let me go. Let me check. Sorry, guys. Sorry. He's following also Kulusevski. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Guys, we're speaking. I don't know. Maybe Kulusevski will see. Because maybe Kulusevski will go to Milan on loan. So we have to wait. Let's see. He's starting with the future captain, but it's true. I forgot about Kulusevski, guys. I'm watching you on my phone and on the TV. Richard, I'm not that beautiful. Choose one, not both. Waiting for the news, guys. Waiting for the news. If something will happen, I feel it. At least we will try to have 16,000 people. Ooh, we are missing 8 people. We are missing 8 people on the channel. Ooh, look at that. We have a new news from Dino. Dino is saying, and who is reporting it? I don't see who is reporting the news. Dusan Vlahovic si è negativizzato, già domani sarà a Torino per visite e firme con la Juventus. In attesa della 9, ancora occupata da Morata, prenderà la maglia 28. So, what are they saying? They are saying Dusan Vlahovic is negative already now. I told you. Don't tell me, Beppe, yes or no. Schira, Nicolo Schira said it. Don't tell me, Beppe, you're lying. No, I told you. Let's see. He will do the swab test now. I told you. People said, no, he will do the swab test tomorrow. No, he will do it today. He did it. He's negative to COVID. Grande! Ciao, COVID. And tomorrow he will be in Torino for the medical visits. Now, my question is, because tomorrow he will be in Torino, yes, but when will he arrive in Torino? Tomorrow he will be in Torino. We are okay. Tomorrow he will do the medical test. Okay. Tomorrow he will sign. Okay. When will he arrive in Torino? That's the question. When will he arrive in Torino? Tonight, tomorrow. 6 people to arrive at 16K. 6 people, guys. Tomorrow, he will be there. When will he arrive? I don't know. The Mercato is not closed. I'm waiting for more news. I'm sure there will be more news today. Wait for it. There will be more news for Juve. What? I don't know. But the Mercato is not closed. Wait. Balotelli to West Ham. Oh, is that correct or not? I don't know if it's the truth. Beppe, say at midnight in Serbian, Sretan Rodendan Dušane. That means happy birthday. I will... wait, let me do a favorite here so that I will remember that message at midnight, Faris. Hopefully, because otherwise if I start with a really bad word, 45 minutes before the birthday of Dusan. Should we go until midnight, guys, or should we stop a bit earlier? What do you think? Guys? Should we go or not? Should we go or not until there? Ooh, guys, it happened. Grande, the day of Dusan Vlahovic. He should go for the number 16. Yes, we did it. Grande. Sì. 16K. Oh. Grande. Sì. Oh, that was a big work. Ooh. Sì, grande. I'm happy. You see, I'm like a kid. I'm super happy. Grande. Ah. Sì, 16K. Oh. Grazie Vlahovic, grazie George Cenuda, thank you Minu, MJ Way, Matteo, Gianluca, Soccer, Bianconeri, GJR, Aldo, grazie, GSM, Pavel. Is 16 enough to make you any money for your hard work? Guys, I have a real job. What is important for me, it's that you have the most information on the channel, that we can live together, that we can do that. One day, who knows, I can quit my job and do that full time, but we are really far away from that. But I'm happy. It was symbolic because after Ronaldo leaving, it was hard for the channel to have that boost. In the past, we were growing like with 1,000 a month, and then we had a bit of we were missing that boost of growing hard. Juventus was not doing great performances in Champions League, in Serie A. Mercato was dead. And we see that we are starting again. Hopefully we can go for a beautiful 2022 with us, guys. Seriously. Grande. Grande, grande, grande. Oh, that makes me super happy. Hopefully I will not lose them in a second. Wait, let me tweet that. Let me tweet it. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. We will speak about football in a second. Waiting for more information, guys. Oh, look at that. Oh. I'm happy. Guys, wait 1 second so that I'm happy. Okay, now I'm happy. Now I'm happy. Grande, grande, grande. Yeah, look at that. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love that. I love that. I'm a kid, huh? I'm like a kid. So what are you saying about Juve? GJustjuve XL. No, I have a large. I have a large, but the channel, yes. Mid-morning. Grande. Grande Nico, thank you for the donation. Grande Pepe, with a special Spider-Man Nico. It's a bit strange, the Spider-Man from Swiss. I don't know which part of Switzerland you are, but thank you. 30k, you should do a live with a Belgian Juve fan. We can do that. I'm happy. Okay, let's go and focus again, because I'm like Juventus. We celebrate something and then we think again about what we have to think about, and it's the news about Juventus. Let's see, are there some news or not that are coming? Most of the time we are looking on the sites to see. We also have the Telegram group with Mo. What is Mo saying? The last news is working at the moment. So let's see if there are some news at the moment. At the moment, no. At the moment, we are waiting. We are waiting. We are waiting. They will arrive. They will arrive. You see, the last news of Mo in the Telegram group is Dusan Vlahovic is negative as of tomorrow. He will be in Turin. Will it be tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know, guys, if it will be today or tomorrow. They are telling me, Beppe, go and check Fabrizio Romano. Let's go and see so that we comment together, and waiting until midnight and 1 minute, because I don't know. I have the feeling something can happen. I don't know what, but I have a feeling. And you know that when we have a feeling, we have a feeling. I'm waiting for a big news, guys. Huh? I'm waiting. So what do we have here? This one. The agent of Vlahovic did not want to speak with other clubs. The player was to sign with Juve. Juve understood that concluding the operation immediately was important. The competition would have been more fat next summer. We just spoke about that. Huh? Absolutely. Huh? Absolutely. Next summer, I said, forget about it. And that's why I believe that before being injured, Federico Chiesa, he gave also a big assist to Juve, saying, okay, I'm injured, go for Vlahovic, otherwise never we would have had him. Never. Never, never, never. And that, I'm happy. I'm happy, not that Chiesa is injured, let's be honest, but that we could accelerate the movement. Otherwise, never. Forget about it. Forget totally about it. Fabrizio Romano, what does he want, Fabrizio? Fabrizio is on fire now. Let's see, Fabrizio. Dusan Vlahovic, or we already read that. That's the pin message. Okay, that's a new one. Dusan Vlahovic will be in Turin on Friday. But we know, Fabrizio, you have to be faster, Fabrizio, faster, faster, Fabrizio. We need new, not all news. Not all news, Fabrizio. Dai. Grande Riccardo. Who do you think we will sell in the midfield? Then we start again the conversation. Then we start again the conversation about who do I think that we will sell in the midfield. I have no idea. I have no idea. I think, you know what? Honestly, I think now in the winter, nobody. I think nobody. I think that Kulusevski and Caio Jorge might leave. That's what I believe. Mirko Di Natale. Tomorrow he will undergo medical examination on the 22nd birthday. I would say that there is no better gift than this. I agree with Mirko Di Natale. Okay, now they are starting to repeat the news from everyone, what makes sense totally because that's their job. But okay. The question, who do I prefer, Higuain or Vlahovic? I will tell you the truth, guys, about Higuain and Vlahovic. Higuain was the first transfer where I was following it on Twitter. I was scrolling down and I remember Higuain, he just scored 36 goals with Napoli. It was the summer. They started to be the first rumors, and then we were following in the night like we are doing now. During the night we were following the news on Twitter, and they were saying that the medical tests were already done in secret in Madrid and that Juventus just needed to pay the money and it was done. And I remember De Laurentiis said no, they will not go. Marotta, he was fooling everyone because he said no, we will not go for Higuain. We were all following that on Twitter, and then at a certain moment we bought him. I was super happy about Higuain. I think he did really great. Do you remember the goals versus Fiorentina, versus Inter? He did great at Juve. Unfortunately, he didn't keep that trend, and he was starting to slow down. Vlahovic, I have to discover Vlahovic at Juventus. It's different, but I am really happy and a lot in love with Vlahovic signing. Why? Because it gives positivity to Juventus and the fans. Because the fans, they were not used anymore to lose, to not win. They had some difficulties. And they were all in criticizing the management, criticizing the team. They were criticizing me because if you are frustrated, you criticize everything and what is most near to Juve from your point of view. And now it will give a bit of brief for 1 week. Pay attention, because next week we are playing versus Verona, and we will have to prove. Do you think that Pogba in January is possible? I think only the summer is possible. Verbal agreement in January for summer possible. I don't know if the poll is still on. I know we stopped the poll. Did we stop the poll? Yeah, we stopped the poll apparently. I don't know what you voted, guys. I don't remember. Apparently, we did a poll. We did a poll and we didn't check the results. But I don't remember, guys, what was the poll. 16k, grande. Let me check if we still have 16k. We have. Grande. Vlahovic numero 28. I think so, because he was playing with the number 28 at Fiorentina. First he was playing with it. Did you see that one? That was one of the things that today made it really crazy. After we had the comment of Romeo Agresti about Pogba, he said pay attention in the coming day, and then you had here, and then boom, Marquisio saying boom on the picture of Pogba on Instagram. Yeah, I saw that. Of course I saw that. Katana, we need to free some numbers. All these beautiful players having to play with under 23 Primavera members, while Ramsey number 8. But you know what? I'm not a fan of big numbers. For me, the numbers should stop at, I don't know, how many players do you have in the team? 25? You should stop at 25. From 1 to 25. Then, if you need to add 1, 2 number, or the players from, from the under 23, you can go a bit more up. But I'm not a fan of number 77 for Buffon, number 44, number 33 like Bernardeschi had last season. I'm not a big fan of that. I like from 1 to 11 and then until 25. I agree. Then if he goes to 28, waiting for the 9, I'm happy. Okay. Would you buy, guys? And my phone is out. Wait, I will take the charger for my phone. 1 second. Otherwise, I will miss some information. Just 1 second. I'm back. So let me put my charger on for 1 second, guys. No, like this. So that we can follow also the news. And then you don't know if my friend Romeo Agresti is texting me. You never know. Pellegrini will replace Chiesa, sell position. It can be. It's in the Champions League list. But of course, Ramsey will not be anymore in the Champions League list. Chiesa neither. So we have already 2 players that we can replace. It will be Vlahovic, of course, and it can be Pellegrini. It makes sense, huh? It makes sense. If I know that something is coming, no, I seriously, I don't know. I'm just me. I'm curious to see if they go with the birthday celebration of Vlahovic. I'm really curious. Knowing Juventus, until it's official, they will not do it. But you never know. You never know. We have a comment. Thank you, George. George is reporting me everything today. He's saying Kulusevski doesn't fit into Allegri's plan. It's not, you don't need to be Di Marzio to know that. We know that Kulusevski, Allegri tried in the summer with him. He tried now. It's not working. It's not working at the moment, Kulusevski. And the problem is you play him his position or whatever position in the world. At the moment, it's not working. Pay attention. There is a news from Fabrizio Romano. Dennis Zakaria and Nahitan Nandes are both in Juventus list for final days of the windows, in case Bentancur or Arthur will leave this week. Zakaria is Allegri's favorite option, but it depends on the price and the fee. Premier League move for him seems unlikely now. Ooh, Zakaria, the one that I was not believing anymore. You see, from the moment I don't believe in something anymore, it's happening, guys. Okay, choose between... A poll. Let's do a poll. Choose between Nandes or Zakaria. Okay? Let's say just the player. We don't care about fee or... so. Choose Zakaria or Nandes. I know already what you will say, but let's try. Let's try to see what you would choose. The poll is on. So that was the new Romano post. Maybe there will be a new one again from Romano. Let's see. He's going full power. No, that was the last one of Romano about Nandes. Nandes is not coming to Juve by Sky Sports. So let's see. Fidati. Sì, ma di cosa? Looking at what, Ciao Sader, Juventus management did with the team recently, Juventus future looking more brighter and younger than Inter. But Inter did a great job. We have to be honest, they did a great job, helped by Juventus people like Marotta, like Conte, like Asamoah, like Vidal. They did great things and they want to continue on that way. Will it happen or not? I don't know, but they want to open a cycle. So let's see. So we already read the tweet of Romano. Let's wait, because there will be more. I told you, from 11 p.m. Italian time, there are a lot. 91% of the people are going for Zakaria. I knew that you would do that. I don't even know why I put it on the poll, but I wanted some certainties, and you are giving me that. Zakaria. Beppe, stop believing we can get Mbappe and we will get him. You see, Hosar, you know me from the moment. The problem is I never believed in Mbappe that we could. Just one time, it's true. Like Marco, yesterday he was telling me. Wait, because I received an image. I don't see it yet. I don't know. Ooh, that's fire. I love that. Look at that. Beautiful edit from my friend Aman. Look at that. I love the edit of Aman. I love that. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah, he's trying new techniques. I love. Grande Aman. I will save it immediately. I love that. What's happening? We have new people subscribing. Guys, today is a crazy live, and without structure, you know that most of the time I go with the structure and I go. Is he in the squad list? Yes, I know there are some fake news that he can't enter the... oh shit, I forgot my drink. Wait. Where did I put my drink? Wait, guys. I forgot my drink. 1 second. Here is the drink. Grodino. Grodino is good, huh, guys? It's really beautiful. That's really great. If you ever tried it, try Grodino. It's really great. He can enter without any problem in the Champions League. No problem. So yes, he can. Chouameni. People are saying we need Zakaria, and some people are saying why is there a hype around Zakaria? There is a hype around Zakaria because he will be for free. That's one. It's a good player. That's two. And it's also a player that will unblock Locatelli. Of course, if you take Zakaria, that means that Arthur will leave. If you take Nandes, that means that Bentancur will leave. That's according to me what is possible. I will stop the votes. So Nandes for Bentancur or Zakaria for Arthur. Why? Because Zakaria is really a center midfield that will not build, okay? The build-up will be done still by Locatelli, but more as a box-to-box. Zakaria will be one that is cutting everything. Ralph is saying he's really great, he's really good. A lot of people now are confirming that is really great. I love Zakaria in FIFA as well, but FIFA is not the real life. But it's a good player. I try to check a bit of him. Of course, I'm not an expert of Bundesliga. I don't know him really well. Dr. Bertolini saying Zakaria was really amazing in the last Euro. That's where we discovered Zakaria with Switzerland. And he was bossing Italy's midfield. That's correct. But I know that a lot of players are really great with their team, with their national teams, like, for example, Renato Sanchez, who is always great and good with Portugal, and when he was with his teams, he was flopping a bit. Not with Lille, where he's doing really great. But before that, so, you know, that's why I don't always base on a small competition. I want to see also in club. But he's a good player. Zakaria playing with Switzerland, and he can give actually Allegri what he wants. Some protection to the defense so that Locatelli can go up, and then I really believe that, or you can play with a 4-2-3-1, or you can even play with a 3-5-2 with Zakaria, Locatelli, McKennie. That would be really beautiful. Also because if you have Zakaria, you have no worries to have about Locatelli going up, McKennie going up, because if Zakaria goes down, you have again a four-man defense. Chiellini, Bonucci, De Ligt, and you even have Zakaria giving some support, and then you have the other ones that are coming to support. Nandes will play a bit more on the right side of the field. That's more a 4-2-3-1 style of player. So that's the difference. Let's see if we have other news and notification. I told you today it will be crazy. We are waiting. So Zakaria was at the moment the last news we have. Let's see if we have more. Not at the moment. We need muscles in the middle. I agree. So you voted for Zakaria. It was quite obvious. Don't you think Zakaria play double pivot with Arthur and Locatelli go up with McKennie on his left and Dybala on his right? Dybala on the right would not work, guys. This is something I can guarantee you. If you want to play in a 4-2-3-1, Dybala has to be behind the striker. Having the total freedom there is really working. Otherwise, he has to go towards season 16-17 where he was playing partnering Mandzukic. We are there 25 minutes before the birthday of Vlahovic. It will be crazy. What's the difference with Bentancur? That Bentancur, guys, he can bring you, first of all, money. And secondly, it's not a starter at Juve. We have him since a lot of years. He had to start bossing the midfield, and he was never able to do it. He showed it in a few moments of season, but not consistently. If you look at the Bentancur that played versus Milan, if you always had that version of Bentancur, probably that would be the player that we didn't have to replace, and he would be a starter. But how many of these performances did you see of Bentancur? Not a lot. So you never know which Bentancur you have. And we need some players that are consistently giving us great games. And I'm not speaking about players that are giving us ratings of 8 per game, but players that are consistently giving us 6.5. And that's what we miss with Bentancur, that sometimes he's giving you an 8 performance like versus Milan. And then is doing a lot of performance of 5, and this is not okay. Zakaria would be perfect for us. Then we will have Loka and McKennie as box to box, and both are incapable of creating chances and scoring, because we need also the goals of the midfield, like Allegri did in the beginning, with Conte also in the beginning, where Vidal was top scorer, where he was scoring a lot of goals in some seasons. Apparently, it's not Dusan Vlahovic like we pronounce it, but it's Dusan. Hey guys, can someone from Serbia send me a vocal message with how you pronounce it? Can we try? Let's go and see. Let's see if we can hear the real pronunciation. So, pronunciation, Dusan. Let's see. Pronunciation Dusan. So that's the word. Can we have somewhere we can press play, please? Because I want to hear it. Otherwise, I can do it myself. How to say Dusan? Wait, let me check with my phone, guys. Wait. How to say Dusan? We have it, guys. We have it. So we'll try to understand it immediately. Wait. First there is the ad. After the ad, we will hear it.
Dusan Tadic.
They are saying Dusan.
Dusan Tadic.
So it's not Dusan, it's Dusan. Dusan. Hey guys, you can't change your name every 2 seconds, guys. Dusan. It's not U like an Italian U. It's Dusan. Dusan Vlahovic. You have to say the H. Dusan Vlahovic. Mamma mia, it will be hard. Dusan. Aman is saying Beppe. No. She's bad in pronunciation because she's reading it in English. So we need another. But then we guys, we start to have some difficulties. What's the name? How can we pronounce the name of our new striker? Aman, send me a vocal on Telegram. Send me a vocal. At least we have the right pronunciation. You are from there. Of Albania. It's the same. It's not the same, but kind of. You will know how to pronounce. We don't know. Hey, Beppe, you are pronouncing it great. It's Dusan. Yeah, Boris. You were okay before that comment. So it's Dusan. It's Dusan, guys. Dusan. I prefer Dusan. We continue with Dusan. Ciao, Ryan. Dusan. Okay. Do we have some news? Why? Meanwhile, it start 20 minutes before the birthday of Dusan. 20 minutes to discover if Juventus will do a happy birthday to their new player or not. Legally, I don't believe so. But who knows if there is a big surprise? Who knows if Dusan, he already signed with Skype? You never know. Vlahovic. Yeah, but Dusan is great. Bentancur more likely to leave than Arthur this transfer wins because the complication regarding the Arthur transfer. It's correct, huh, Anthony? Why? Because for Arthur, Arsenal, they want 6 months loan. Juventus says 18 with some certainties that if he's doing this, you buy him for 35, 40 million. And they don't want to. I'm from Serbia. You need to say... These are the best comments. You need to say, and then they write Dusan. How can I pronounce it? But I think now it's Dusan. Dusan. Like ship, you see? Antonio is giving me some example. Dusan like ship. Now we are there. We are there. Dusan. Kessié or Zakaria? But Kessié I like because he knows Serie A. He's still young. He's really physical. He knows how to score, even if he scores a lot of penalty. The problem is that he's asking really a lot of money. He's asking for 8 million euro. Would you give to Kessié 8 million euro? If you know that Dybala is not at 8 yet, if you know that Dusan Vlahovic is not at 8 yet, that's a big question. The only one that I would give more is Pogba. Pogba, guys. Imagine if we have Pogba and it will not happen, guys. Forget about it. Huh? Pogba and Vlahovic, mamma mia, it will not happen. I like that. The actual pronunciation is R capocannoniere. Guys, we are joking, we are speaking here, but do you know that that we... Oh, I like that. Do you know that we have already the top scorer of Serie A? They were criticizing that Juventus didn't have the players that were scoring goals. If you look, we have already the player of Serie A, Vlahovic, 28. Do you want to go to see if the Juventus store already changed and added? Sometimes, you know, they do some mistakes. Let's go and see. Kid Gara, home. Let's see. They are doing the inventory. Of course, they will need now to put a lot of new shirts with Dusan. Let's see. Players. What are the options for the players? So you have De Sciglio, Chiellini. You are not able to see them. De Sciglio, Chiellini, De Ligt, Arthur, Danilo, Ramsey, Morata, Dybala, Quadrado, Alexandro, McKennie, Pellegrini, Ken, Bonucci, Bernardeschi, Caio Giorgi, Chiesa, Rugani, Rabiot, Locatelli, Bentancur, Kulusevski. No, at the moment, no, guys. At the moment, there is no change on the store. So, but we can already do it ourselves. So Kessié, I tell you, great player, but his wages are way too high. I'm sad that many rumors died down, but they down because why? Because we had our man Cherubini. He was already scouting him way and long before, and he was on the player. So that means again that Cherubini on young players is a really great scout. Unfortunately, Didier Deschamps, what did he do? Didier Deschamps, he played him in the national teams. Then it started to be on all the papers. They were on the players observing him, and his value is indeed sky high, and you can't allow yourself, and that's the problem. That's the problem. Now people are saying no 5 million. Ciao Liam. No. I am from Serbia and I know that it is difficult for foreigners to speak our language. Ciao Milos! Milos, I love Milos. Let's see if we still have our 16k, because sometimes you are doing me surprise and then we fell again at the... Okay, we still have them. We still have them. 16k. Mamma mia, what a day. What a day. We are there. We are there, guys. We are there. We are there. What do I mean with we are there? We are there that it's really 15 minutes. Juventus are not convinced of Aston Villa 20 million offer for Bentancur. Yeah, but you have to choose, huh? And the laser, you have to decide, because that was actually the price that apparently you were asking for. What's the problem with the 20 million? That you have to give 35% to Boca Juniors, a bad agreement. That was one of a real bad agreement. It was 50%. It slowed down at 35%. It's a problem. it's a problem. Beppe, why are you insisting on Pogba? He's been very underperforming at Manchester. But what he's doing at Manchester, I don't take that much into consideration, even if I watch it and I understand it. But why is he on the thumbnail? It's because because yesterday I said I don't want Pogba anymore. For the first time in 5 years, I said I don't want Pogba anymore. Today, not even 24 hours later, Romeo Agresti said, literally, he said on Italian Twitch, he said that Juventus for the summer, not the winter, for the summer, they will go on a big midfielder that is not performing at his level at the moment. And then right after that, he received the question pinned, what about Pogba? And he said, he came to the camera and he said, watch closely goal.com in the coming days, with a smile on the question about Pogba. Why would Kessié move from Milan? It's the same thing as Donnarumma, because he's asking for more money and Milan can't give that to him. Yeah, I know, Alessandro. Yesterday I said I don't want Pogba, and today, when Romeo Agresti is saying that, then boom, 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 Pogba. Pepe, I'm super happy to see how Allegri will use Dusan Vlahovic in the midfield to help unlock Locatelli. No, Dusan will not help to unlock Locatelli. No, that's not what Dusan will do. Dusan will actually give Juventus the ability to have a higher conversion rate. The expected goals of Juve should increase. So if we have the expected goals that are high, but we were not scoring them, now they will increase the goals. But the way to give the ball to Vlahovic, that will not change with that will have to change with Allegri and the way we will play. Talent never die. It's true. Look at a lot of players. Ibrahimovic is older, he's 40. The talent is there. The physical conditions are not always there anymore. He's a lot injured, but he still has that magic, that talent. Ronaldo the same, Messi the same. So 12 minutes, guys. 12 minutes. Beppe, do you think that De Jong in the summer is possible? That's a name that we didn't talk a lot at the moment. Guys, possible. I don't know if it can be possible. I don't know. But a big midfielder that is not performing, Pogba, there is also De Jong. I would love to De Jong as well. A great player. You remember all the Barcelona fans, they were always saying, De Ligt, he needed to go to Barcelona, he wanted to go to Barcelona. They showed images of a random blonde kid saying it's De Ligt. When he was a kid, no, De Ligt. He had the shirt of Juventus when he was a kid, not the one of Barcelona. I see Gemtus, who is giving actually the name of Jorginho. And today someone told me, pay attention for Jorginho. Jorginho is the one that is coming the closest to Pjanic, to Pirlo. Don't compare. Respect the distance, social distancing. Caio Jorge to Salernitana, not a done deal, but the club that is the most close to Caio Jorge is Salernitana. So we could see, guys, Caio Jorge Ribéry. That's strange. Let me check. I don't know where I found that information. It's in the chat. So in the Telegram chat. Telegram chat was fast. Mo is working hard. So Di Marzio said, Caio Jorge close to Salernitana. McKennie should stay, he's so good. Yes. J'adore quand tu me cites. Mais c'est vrai, Gemtus. I know that he extended and he had a big price, especially after the summer. In the past, I would say totally no. He can be a great player, Jorginho for Juve. How old is Jorginho, guys? Do you know how old he is? I told you, knew a lot of news. I knew. From 11, I knew that there would be boom boom news. I knew. It was written. Guys, 9 minutes before the birthday of Dusan. 9 minutes. What did I say? 9 days. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Can I copy that message? I can't copy it. I will write it. Wait. So that will be the first to write it. Wait, let's do like that. So, what do we have to say? Stretan rodendan Dushane. Hey guys, please tell me that it's correct, huh? I will first double check. I trust Faris, but then, you know, I write it. Imagine it's not, I don't speak Serbian, guys, huh? So, meaning of this. Okay. Makes sense. Thank you, Faris. So, we will do that. We need a picture, guys. We need a picture. A picture of Colo. I know the pictures of Colo are always great. So, can we take a picture of Colo here? Wait. We love that. Okay, we wait, and we. Wait. This one we keep here. We keep here for later. Grande. Okay, continue, guys, because we are losing a bit of tempo. Yeah, I trust, but you never know. Huh? Imagine I'm saying, I don't know, it was a joke. Some people, they joke. And then you say something bad. A few minutes, guys. Do you think, okay, another poll. Will something happen at 0001? Yes, no. We will discover really soon, in 7 minutes. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is a good midfielder. There was the name, but at the end, it's not convincing totally. It's best to play Locatelli, Arthur in midfield or Locatelli, Arthur, McKennie. Get rid of Rabiot, Ramsey, and Bentancur. Guys, you can't get rid of everyone. Huh? Ramsey is already virtually gone. It's not part of the team anymore. Rabiot and Bentancur, apparently there is an offer, but it's not enough because you know that half of it will go to Aston Villa. So you can't get rid like this of everyone. That's impossible. 56 people are saying no, nothing will happen. 56%. So it's half and half. Huh? Guys, Juventus was on the player, Federico Gatti. From Frosinone, and now Inter again, they are copying us because they are on the player as well. It's always like that. As soon as there is a young player or a player linked to Juve, Marotta, like a wolf, is going immediately. He's smart. He's not doing his job, he's just copying. Ciao Marco. Saying, Beppe, who would you renew from the players that we have contract running out? That's a difficult question. That's a really difficult question. Depends how much they want, because there was an article a few days ago. They were saying 15% off for everyone. They said giving actually Dybala 7 million, Quadrado 15% off of his salary, Bernardeschi even more, from 4.5, 4 million, sorry, 4 until 2.7. De Sciglio, also 15% less. So it depends what they accept. For me, the ones in extensions can't be a problem. Even Dybala can't be a problem. Dybala, he needs to decide what he wants to do. Accept or not, he needs to decide what does he want to do. Helping rebuild Juve or not. That's a discussion that is actually aside. For Quadrado, I would love Quadrado to extend, but apparently Juventus said at the same condition 1 year plus 1 of possible extension, and he's not 100% convinced. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know what he wanted more. So let's see. But Quadrado, of course. Then I always said that De Sciglio is a player that I like to have in the 25, but not as a starter. If you think that De Sciglio is the starter, then no. Then I prefer no. If you tell me that De Sciglio is on the bench to enter when possible, on the left, on the right, I'm happy with De Sciglio. Word is Inter had already convinced Scamacca. But that's a consequence, I believe. You know what? I believe that Juventus that wanted Vlahovic, but they said probably is a bit too expensive. Let's go for a player that is a bit less expensive and has potential, and that can be the next Vlahovic. Let's go for Scamacca. They realized that maybe Inter was a bit in anticipation on Scamacca and Fratesi, and maybe that Sassuolo, they wanted to stop giving us also some players. So maybe Juventus said, okay, there is no chance for Scamacca, there is nobody anymore, and we need a striker, so let's go for him. Pay attention. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go, guys. I don't know if something will happen. I have no idea. You see? Mirko Di Natale, he just tweeted, there might still be something to tell. There might still be something to tell. Okay, guys, you don't help me, because 51% of the people are saying yes, something will happen. 48 now, because it's 52, 48 are saying no. So we are waiting. How long now? 2 minutes before the birthday of Vlahovic. I'm waiting. I'm stressed. I'm a bit stressed. What will happen? I don't know. Why Marchisio comments Pogba? Because Marchisio is always joking with that. It's not the first time that he's joking with it. No, we don't know. We don't know, guys. We don't know. Honestly, we don't know. It's my idea. My idea that I said something can happen. But I don't know. Honestly, But that would be crazy if that happens. Probably Scamacca needed a tattoo buddy. And goes to party with Vidal. Can be. We are not sure yet, but they're doing quite okay. 1 minute. We're already here. Hey, how long? Come on, I need to be fast. A few seconds to go, guys. Few seconds, and then we will see if Juventus will tweet something at midnight or not. Generally, I have to admit, Juventus, most of the time, they are tweeting at midnight 10. It's a trend that I saw. Midnight 10, they go. Midnight 10, they go. So, let's wait. When will it be midnight? Midnight 10, they go, Juventus, most of the time. Let's see. So, first, here we go. It's midnight. We tweet. Boom. It's gone. The tweet has gone. Okay, and now we wait. Now we wait. Patiently. Refresh. Come on, Juve. Tweet it. 52% of the people said yes, it will happen. Happy birthday, Dusan. Let's go, Juve. Come on, tweet it, Juve. Die. Come on, Juve. Come on. What do I have to do? Wait, guys. Wait. What's happening on Instagram, guys? Come on, Juve. Come on. Die. At the moment, nothing, At the moment, nothing. We are waiting. We are waiting. I don't believe it will happen tonight. Guys. I will wait until midnight 10. Then we say stop, huh? It's not midnight in UK. You know, it's true, but Juventus, they tweet in our time. They don't wait for UK. Live ahead, guys. Live ahead. Waiting. Mamma mia, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Huh? What a picture of Colo. Colo is a master. Come on, Juve, tweet. No, we were fooled, guys. Nothing is happening. Can you ask Juventus admin? He's off today. He's not working. No, guys, nothing happened. Beppe, you always said Belotti was your favorite. But no. That's not true. That's not true. I never said that Belotti was my favorite. Actually, I don't like Belotti. I said that I would have seen him working well at Juve. And that I confirm. I still say that I think he would do something well at Juve. No, I don't like Belotti. If you look at some videos from the summer. Oh, happy birthday for our 22 years old Serbian player Dusan Vlahovic at Juve. Grande Dusan. They didn't tweet, so we'll have to wait tomorrow. Check Juventus Twitter. I checked. There is nothing, guys. There is nothing. Let me check the different different accounts. The different accounts. What are they saying? The different accounts. Hey, is this Juve? No, this is not Juve. What are they saying? Agresti. He just tweeted. La Juve aspetta il suo nuovo re. Juventus is waiting for their new king. Vlahovic. That's a beautiful picture. I like that one. That's a beautiful one. Then, non solo Juve. What did he tweet? Maybe he's already checking the flight. If Ciao Juventini will go, Salernitana is in pole position. We knew that. We already said that. Juventibus, what are our friends saying? Look at that. That's a beautiful picture. I love that. That's it for them. So, no. Juventus, I wait 7 minutes more if there is nothing, guys. Then we had a live where we had a lot of fun, where I answer a lot. We had a lot of interactions, but it didn't happen, guys. It's the birthday of Buffon. Hey, happy birthday, Buffon. Grande Buffon. Hey, happy birthday, Buffon. Probably you will see. Juventus, they will tweet about Buffon. That would be smart from Juve. That would be smart from Juve. Tomorrow, guys, I can't. I work until 6 p.m., guys, my friends. Juve will probably tweet about Buffon. Makes sense. Happy birthday, Buffon. I'm happy for Buffon. How old is he? 53 or something like that. He's old now. To me, it's not my birthday. Is it the birthday of GJustjuve? Is it the birthday of GJustjuve? If it's the birthday to GJustjuve, happy birthday, GJustjuve. Happy birthday. Look at that. Happy birthday, GJustjuve. Grande, grande, grande. Grande, Dusan, Buffon, GJustjuve, grande, happy birthday. Do you see Vlahovic started following the league today? Yes, we saw that. Thank you for the info. Yeah, we saw it. Happy birthday, Vlahovic from GJustjuve, Melbourne, Gigi Buffon family, and the birthday of Buffon as well. Beppe, who is one player you wanted to Juve but never happened? For me, Nainggolan. Hey, you know that Nainggolan, except that he had a big mouth and blah blah blah, and that he said that he hated Juve, is a player that I wanted to see at Juve. That's true. It would not be the top on my list, but I agree with Nainggolan. Good night, Robin. We waited for Juve to tweet. We waited for something to happen. Nothing happened. It was a risk. Tomorrow, not tomorrow, in a few hours. Let's wait a few hours more. Happy birthday, Buffon. Happy birthday, legendary Buffon. What a goalkeeper. 44 years old. No, I was joking, Matteo. I was joking, of course. Wait, there are some tweets here. I know, nothing. Still nothing. Juventus, I wait 4 more minutes because most of the time they are tweeting at midnight 10. GUF say happy birthday from Ron. Now I'm going to sleep, Beppe. School tomorrow. Go, Liam. You have to have great points at school. With Ronaldo, we would have qualified to Champions League by chance in the last journey. Do you think that with Vlahovic we can qualify to Champions League more easily than the last season? What do you think? Unfortunately, the difference between this season and last season is that last season, even if we were not playing well, it's not Ronaldo, it was like that. We were not doing well. We were still in the top 4. We were even thinking that we could still win the Scudetto for long, and then it never happened. While now we are 5th. We didn't win versus Milan. We will have Verona, then we will have a Coppa Italia versus Sassuolo, and then we have a crucial game versus Atalanta. Now it also depends on our opponents. If we are not able to recuperate them, we have a problem. So that can be a big problem. Grazie Guido. Guido Gencarelli, who's there, he's saying, Ciao Beppe, finally a good signing. But I don't 100% agree with finally a good signing. Because not that long ago, 6 months ago, not even, we signed Locatelli, guys. Locatelli is a great signing. Locatelli is an extremely great signing. He's helping us. But I understand that we needed something like that for boosting the atmosphere more than Locatelli. Still think there will be one more, and we will see the post at 12:15. Trust me. Then I wait until 12:15 for Guido Gencarelli. Thank you, Guido, for the donation, buddy. Or there's something tweeting. No, Juventus is still. They don't want to make me happy. It is what it is. So let's wait a bit more. Not that long, but I think the voices are going towards the Mercato is not over. Sport Italia said it. Mirko Di Natale said it. Guido is saying it. So apparently it's not over. Beppe, you have any idea for or names for the left back in the summer? They were looking for a young guy on the left back position. And then there is the guy that starts with U and D. What's the name of the young guy starting with UD? Udongi or something like that. What's the name, guys? From Udinese, I believe. No, not Uguido. It's not Uguido, guys. It's a player, guys. I think it's from Udinese. Udogi. Thank you, guys. I should call him Destiny. Destiny is easier to say. Destiny. What kind? Hey, look, you see, 19 years old, playing at the. What that kind? It's this. You see, that's the problem with the transfer market. They are always putting some music. You see, left back. He played already 19 times this season with Udinese. Has a value that is quite low because he's really young. Apparently, he impressed Juventus a lot. So, who knows? That can be a great player. Fresh legs, but you know, it's strange that you go for a 19 years old to be the savior of the left back, while for years you had problems on the left back. That should replace an Alexandro. Pellegrini is young. So if you don't trust Pellegrini and you go for a young guy like Udogi, but I don't see that much of players that are able to arrive at left back. I don't know, guys. Seriously. Well, Udogi maybe he's a great talent. He's 19. I don't know, and I never followed him that close. So you never know, but let's see. I'm curious. Waiting for news. I'm refreshing. Nothing is happening. It's midnight and guys. What do you want to talk about a bit more before closing? Because it's already 2:30 that we are doing the live. We spoke about everything, I believe. Everything. How many days left till the end of the Mercato? The 31st evening, it's over. 31st evening, and that's it's over. Pay attention. There is a new news. Ryan Saliba is giving us. Alfredo Pedulla from Sport Italia saying there are new contacts between Arsenal and Juventus for Kulusevski. I told you, Kulusevski could leave or to Milan on loan or maybe to Arsenal. Arsenal, I don't know. They want all the players from Juve. And then the Arsenal fans, they are pissed off with Juve. I don't know what they are doing. If it was FIFA, I would buy Theo Hernandez. Yeah, but Theo Hernandez, I would buy him as well. Guys, if you start with that, then of course, it's easy. But we are speaking about realistic names, of course. About Caio Giorgio, we already saw it. Julian Brari, we already saw it. That Salernitana is on top. I believe as well there will be a new signing. There are too much voices, but now Juventus, they have to give away. But it's strange. Arsenal is really strange. How come they go all in for Archer, and then at last minute, oh, let's go for Kulusevski? I don't understand. Even if I believe that Kulusevski could do really well at Arsenal, I think that Kulusevski at Arsenal could really shine, especially in Premier League where you have spaces to run. I believe that he could do really great, and he can be like a regret of Juve if he goes to Arsenal. But yeah, I prefer to have a regret of Kulusevski than a player that is sad and is never playing, that we would not even know that he was a great player. Beppe, any news on the GOAT Bernardeschi? Apparently the first time that they proposed him a salary, he said no. He changed even his agent. From Raiola, he went to Pastorello, I believe. And they said really clearly, all discussion for extensions will be in February. So he has to wait. Start in February. Doesn't mean that it will be February. Start in February. If Kulu leaves, Sule and Ake. We have replacement for Kulusevski. I don't know if it's needed. Depends on how we will play with Vlahovic, our beautiful new player. I'm still waiting for if something is happening or not. There is nothing, guys. There is La Bianconera who tweeted something. Yeah, that's a beautiful picture. Look at that from La Bianconera. I love that. I will not have the 9, unfortunately. We'll probably have the 28 for 6 months. Would you guys buy a shirt where you know he will probably change next summer? So if he goes with the number 28, would you buy the shirt 28 and then a new one probably with number 9 next season? Or you said, no, I wait for the new season with the new shirt? What would you do? What a beautiful picture. Mamma mia, that's a really beautiful picture. Let me retweet it. I love that picture. Mamma mia, yeah. That's the most beautiful picture I saw. What a beautiful picture with La Mole and so on. I love Kulusevski, Henry. It can be, but on the other hand, if he stays to us, he will never do nothing. Maybe it's a good thing. Probably would be the next Freddy Ljungberg. That was a player that I really liked, Ljungberg. Yeah. In terms of characteristics and skills, I really liked him. Don't be sad, Arsenal gift. Can be. Katana. If we could make decent money with Kulu, it would be great. But it will probably be a loan. You will see it will be a loan. I don't understand. Premier League clubs, they have crazy money. When it comes to buy a player from Juve, they have no money anymore. I don't understand. So negative, Vlahovic is negative to COVID. Confirmed negative to COVID. So I was asking you guys, what would you do? Number 7. No, apparently he gives up on the number 7. So it's 20 because the number 7, it's an important number. So if he goes for 7, He knows that also next year and so on he will go for 7. Probably will take a less important number, like he started also with Fiorentina with the number 28 and then growing towards that number 9. Would be a beautiful logic, eh? Michael said, no, I don't buy. Hampton, yes. No for the 28. We have to pay 75. Yeah, that's a fact. What about De Jong, Beppe? We spoke about De Jong already. It will be extremely difficult this winter. Or they give him on loan and they save a bit of salary of De Jong. Can be. But we have too much complication in the midfield first to solve. Stephanie Velasquez. Ciao, Steph. Yes, I will buy the shirt. Will be worth a lot one day. If you are able to buy the 28, you let him sign by Vlahovic, you keep it. One day that will be a masterpiece. Waiting for the 9 for Tushar. New season with a new shirt. I want to buy it now. Why not the 7? We just explained. Gotta wait for the permanent number. I buy 28, whatever number he wants after. Guido, 9 is the best for him. Yeah, but we can't because there is already Morata. I'm sure he will go for 9 from next season. Remember me, Beppe. If not, do not worry. Of course, I remember everyone. Ciao, Sami. Did he join Juve? I just woke up. Mamma mia, Louis, you missed 3 hours of life. It's confirmed by everyone, but physically he's not yet in Juventus and he has not been presented yet at the moment. We are waiting. What will be the next tweet of Juventus? They are always tweeting quite in the, around midnight, a bit later. This today, they are not, because they know that the people are waiting with the notifications on. Happy birthday, Dusan. Welcome to your new Juventus family. Ciao, Emiliano. Gabriel, personally, I would wait for the new shirt next season, even though the initial shirt, it's a beautiful one. It's a beautiful one. I think I will go for it. Pepe, if you have to choose between Bentancur or Arthur, would you choose to stay at Juve? You know that I was a big believer of fan is a big word. Big believer of Bentancur. I even bought his shirt. I was a big believer that Bentancur would do great. I saw a lot of potential in that player. I was disappointed in him last year. I think that with his experience of Juventus, he could have given a bit more to Juve in the midfield, and he didn't. So I was a bit sad from Bentancur. So, and Arthur, or you sell him, and then you can cash in, or you keep him, but then he has to play, because I want to give him a chance. I think that Arthur has really a lot of qualities, but he needs to play. And not as a sub of Locatelli, because that makes no sense at all. I already bought 22 Chiesa, so maybe next season I will buy Vlahovic jersey. Go for it, Cecilia. I have to go with Arthur. Arthur is better than Bentancur. Different players, but yeah, I think as well. It's correct, Luciano. I think. I am like the original in the channel, the 457 subscriber. Mamma mia, Sami. All times. And today you are back. I don't know where you were. You were a bit lost, my friend. And today you are back. And we are reaching today 16,000. Mamma mia, that's a beautiful number. Beautiful number. Grande Juventini of the world. Okay, guys, do we have to speak about something else? Because now it's over. We waited until mid-9:20. Even Guido was wrong. There is nothing. So let's forget about it. There is nothing more happening. The news also, the journalists, they stopped. So I'm a bit disappointed. But I kind of knew. George, thank you for your support, checking Twitter, tagging us. Grande George. Wait until 12:30. We can wait. Yeah, okay, Mahmoud, I believe in Mahmoud. Let's wait until 12:30. Marileke or the winter? Well, it's a really strange question, because the winter is a center back and also right back, but more center back. Marileke is an offensive trio on the right, where you have a lot of options. So it's really strange as a question. You can't compare. It's like you tell me Szczesny or Szczesny or Morata. I don't know. It's hard as questions. So for me, it makes no sense. But the winter has a lot of potential, guys. While Ake is already 21, he will be a good player, absolutely. Will he be the future starter of Juve? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Michael Raso, of course. I remember, of course, Michael. But you are still there. You never left, Michael. You never left. The winter. If you give me unlimited budget for the winter, it depends. I would do something smart this time. I would sit with Allegri and I would ask him, how would you play? What's the way you want to play? You want to play next year a 4-2-3-1? Okay. What do you want to do with Locatelli? You want to play as a double pivot? Okay. Who do you want next to him? Zakaria? Zakaria. Okay. Who do you want? Pogba? But Pogba, when he's playing like that, is not playing well. Okay, then we don't go for Pogba. But let's go for a player according to the way that we want to play. And I think that was one of the problems of Juventus in the last years, that we bought players because we believed that the players could do well, regardless of their position of the field, regardless of the coach we had. And that's a mistake that I think that we can't do anymore. Talk with the coach, talk about the system, check with the players that you already have and that you count on, and build around. That's what I would do. Which song, Riccardo? Which song? The Bianconero. If it's this one, I played it. My exam got me busy. That's why I a bit lost. Hopefully you did well with your exam, buddy. Katana, right now we still don't really know what's max ideal 11 within our roster. It's true, but I believe also because we had an incomplete team. I always said it since the beginning of the season. For me, the team is great individually, but as soon as you lose one player, you have to change lineup because the other ones, they can't fit in another one. Ideally, you should have like 25 players that are able to interchange themselves and switch from one style of play to another. That you have injuries or not, that you can do that. And a lot of big teams, and that's actually the thing, Barcelona, except of the last year, because they have an identity change without Messi, it's not easy. They have also money problems. But except of that, Barcelona, you could take one player out, you put a young one, and boom, he went. Because he knew what to do perfectly, because he was learned like that since young. And they knew who to pick up. Real Madrid, they have the way of playing. Manchester City, they have a strong identity. Liverpool, they have their thing. And that's why I believe, that's a bit what was missing with Juventus. We were not targeting the players according to a way of playing. Also because we went from Allegri to Sarri, from Sarri to Pirlo, and we went back to Allegri. Meanwhile, instead of building on what Allegri built in the past, and maybe changing as he was asking, because he said the guys are starting to be older, lacking motivation, we need a generational change. Instead of doing that, we lost ourselves because we wanted to change the way of playing, the idea, which was actually a great choice, but without giving the tools. It's like, and thank you to all the people subscribing to the channel, new people subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys, because today, honestly, it was more an emotion live than a real informative live or something really build on. So thank you. But it's true that if you, how can I say? I forgot. I forgot what I was saying. I forgot. If you have a house on the beach in wood, and they say it's great, it's a beautiful wooden house. You know what? Make me a castle with stones. But you don't have stones on the beach. You have a problem, because you will not be able to build a stone castle because you have no stones. And that's a bit the problem that we had with Sarri and with Pirlo, to be honest. Arif said something. Actually, I pinned it, but I don't know if I answered the question of Arif or not. Where is the message of Arif? I'm still not sold on McKennie. What am I missing other than being the only offensive mid? If he's able to jump high, he's able to score, he has that vision of goal, but he's young, he has to learn. He comes from MLS, he comes from 1 year, I believe, in Schalke 04, where technically it was totally not that, so he has to grow, but I believe that the guy has some skills. Will he become the new Vidal, the new Edgar Davids? Probably no, he's missing a bit to achieve these levels. But when I see the guy is not stupid, because you saw how he integrated the team of Pirlo last year until he had that hip injury. Look how he started in a really bad way this season and how he grew tactically also with Allegri. You see Kulusevski, for example. Kulusevski, more you tell him, not don't do like that, do like this, more he go in losing himself and losing also at the end confidence in himself. While McKennie, that was absolutely not in the plans of Allegri in the beginning, he changed, he tried to adapt, he's listening, and not only is doing the small task that he has to do, but he's also trying to do the extra mile and giving his sauce to interpreting what Allegri is asking. And he did some great games. So I see something in McKennie. I would not cry if you cash in with 50 million, 40 million. I would not cry. I would be, okay, it's fine. Let's find another midfielder. But I would think it's a pity. And I would be happy if he stays, because I think we can see even more from him. That's what I think. But then maybe I'm wrong. Management question. Who would Vlahovic flourish more under? Allegri, Sarri, or Pirlo? It depends, because Sarri and Pirlo, they had Ronaldo with them. It's a hard question. I think that tactically he can learn the most with Allegri. To score the most goals, probably he would have done it with Sarri. With Pirlo, he would have learned a lot about craziness and being free and being independent and try. I love that video, guys. Hey, guys, this video that's the GOAT video. Seriously, that's a GOAT video. Thank you, KZ, to tweet it. That's really a GOAT video. Because I said it really early in the summer, and you didn't believe me. You had no faith in me. You were saying Cherubini, meeting man. Listen what I said. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes me happy. I didn't expect. Cherubini. He's smart, guys. Cherubini. He's smart. You see, I said it since the beginning. And then you said, no, Beppe, no, Cherubini is the meeting man. Every time he wants to go to the restaurant instead of buying players. He needed 3 months to sign Locatelli. Guys, 3 months for Locatelli, 3 hours for Vlahovic. Oh, El Tactico, my friend. Vlahovic tested negative but could not go to Turin tonight because the ASL of Florence blocked the anticipated departure. The 7-day post-testing positive are not over. Mamma mia, you see, mamma mia. You see what I told you? I was waiting today to arrive, that Vlahovic arrived. I was waiting for that. And actually, who blocked it? ASL this time of Firenze, of Florence. After the ASL of Napoli that decided not to let Napoli travel. Remember last year? Now it's the ASL of Florence that didn't decide to let Vlahovic go because they are jealous. They are jealous. Mamma mia, disaster. We could have celebrated already on the channel, Vlahovic. Mamma mia. Disaster, disaster, mamma mia. Disaster. I'm sad at this kind of things. I'm sad about this kind of things. Look at De Ligt. De Ligt is happy, guys. He's happy, De Ligt. He's happy. Let's see. Dusan is active again. Dusan on Instagram apparently. So let's see what is the first one is from Radonjic. That's the first one. Happy birthday, Nueve. Vlahovic, auguri, striker. Leao. Leao is not a bad player, guys. It's not a bad player, Leao. And then you have Marco Laschi. I have no idea who it is. It's a kind of influencer like me, you know, the old influencer. It is what it is. So he started. Let's write him. Let's write him. The same from here. Wait. We'll write him a private message. Who knows? He will follow me. Let's see. Where is it? The message. Well, how can I message him, guys? Here. I will write him. Opa. Okay, sent. The wishes. It's it. That's it, guys. Fiorentina, ISL are the guys that hung up those banners undercover at night. No, guys. Gianluca, I'm stopping, guys. It's 3 hours of live. Can be home of Juve. Guys, that's it. I'm tired. We waited for Juve to tweet. Apparently, Firenze, they blocked respecting the COVID restriction, and he couldn't travel. It is what it is. Thank you to Emiliano, to Home of Juve, Ryan Bogdadi, Gabriel Leblanc, Forza Juve, Ryan Mahmoud, Home of Juve again, Gianluca Gaming, Martin Katana, and all the people in the chat. You were fantastic. Thank you, Abdullah. Thank you to everyone. Tiziano Cassano, that is super excited. Thank you for reaching 16K on the channel. That makes me really, really happy. The birthday of Dusan tomorrow. It will be official. Our player, our Juventino. Grande. Thank you. Shvidyetin, Bogdan, Thomas Maklov, Katana, TJM, Emiliano Luciani. Grazie. Thank you. I'm happy. Ciao, guys, and see you tomorrow.
La Juventus è in vantaggio.